But you yada yada over the best part.
Yeah, Kansas City, it's the Kid Joe Cornell coming to you live here on a rare Monday night edition of the Yadda Yadda podcast. The Kid Joe Cornell in the building, Black Hyphy's here, Nelso, and of course our podcast MVP, Sebastian! And we have a rare Monday night pod today because we have a very special guest, man. We're talking town business today, man. We got the one and only, the creator of the Above the Norm clothing. It's a rare interview occurrence, but he's here with us today, ladies and gentlemen. We got Kansas City's very own Token. How you doing, man?
Doing good. I'm doing good, man. So I appreciate y'all for having me on here, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, thanks for coming through, man. Thanks for coming through. Now, this is a big trip for you because it's your first time back in KC for some years, right?
Yeah, for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Niggas been going for almost like 8-9 years now, and now we getting to the point where I ain't been back and really popped out for like 5 or 6, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Had to, you know what I'm saying, do my due diligence, you know, stop by, see certain people and shit, you feel me?
And so we just met for the first time in person not too long ago at Sean's birthday party, which was a listening party, a loose listening party for his new project that's about to drop soon.
Facts.
And I remember when Sean introduced me to you and we officially got to meet, he was like, yeah, this is a legend right here. Like he was right there at the beginning of it all with the music scene with him and his class that he came up with.
No, facts.
So coming back.
Shout out A-Sean, bro.
You know what I'm saying, right? You came at a good time. You came back to KC at a good time.
Facts.
So how was it to pop back out, really, you know, show your face in the scene again, see everybody that you came up with, you know, some years ago and see them doing it big now?
It's fire, bro. It's like, because, you know, like it's kind of like when you growing up and you playing sports and shit, you know, and you got homies that go to different schools and they code, and then you see what they start doing in life. They start going to the NBA or going to the league and shit. Yeah. It's like, damn, that's dope. And I feel like it's the same thing, you know, just in the creative aspect with it. So, you know, it's mad dope and it's inspiring because it makes it seem like what we did then, it's like pushed a lot of shit and a lot of people to keep going and gave them that inspiration. That's why people seeing me and being like, I ain't seen that nigga since 5 years since you left, bro, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? It's last time you was here and you done brought us together. And I'm like, damn, like, that's dope, though, that, like, that shift can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even, like, with A-Sean, for example, like, I even told him, like, the way that he's evolved as an artist, you know, is dope to see. Because, like he said, we were just throwing niggas on shows, bro. Like, I used to rap. So I was just like, I'm going to stop rapping and start putting niggas on shows because I got in these buildings and now they fuck with me. So it's like.
So you was putting together shows back in them days?
Yeah, bro.
So
like, that's kind of, I mean, shit, even my bro right here, shout out to bro, because he was kind of like.
Sam Simmons in the building?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, that was really what it was for me because I realized I was good at talking to people, bro, and getting myself into positions to where I could, like, leverage situations and, like, and people, like, they liked me, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think my music was that good. I ain't going to sit here and cap, you know what I'm saying?
What was your stage name?
Token.
Token?
So that's where that's where all that came from, for real, you know? So it's like, when I was doing that, though, I just felt the vibe. People, like, was booking me, like, weekend after weekend after weekend. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to rap like that. Let me see. There's a lot of people in the city who really do, though, that it's hard, you know? So, like, that's kind of what pushed me to be like, okay, let me try to step out here and see what I can get booked. And then, yeah, places like The Loop when it was still around, you know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. The Loop, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Like, that's like a legendary spot for me. Because I'm like, they was some of the first people to be like, yo, well, let's see what you can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we put some stuff together that is crazy. A-Sean sent me that, like, literally, like, I think, like, a couple months ago. But it was like, you know, on Facebook how it shows the memories. Yeah. It's like 14, 15 years ago, bro, the show that we did at The Loop. And I'm like, that's crazy, bro. I got to see if I can find it, bro, because he literally sent it to me, bro. And it was so crazy.
And what year was that?
Bro.
It's like 2010?
It had to be like 2010.
Damn.
No, it had to be like 2011.
2012? Oh, so,
yeah.
Okay, so you were still in high school?
I was still in high school.
Okay.
I graduated in 2012. Actually, it might have been 2013, 2014 type shit. Because low-key, it might have been right after we graduated. And I was still, like, in between. Because that's when I started. That's when I met Andre, honestly.
2014, 15?
And, like, because Irrelevant. Really, I met you through Irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the one, like, my brother Irrelevant was the one that was cool with the whole art community. He was like, bro, there's a whole scene out here building, bro. Like, we got to capitalize, bro. Because he's like, you know, like, it's building, you know? So he's like, hey, I feel like you need to meet some of these people, bro.
Yeah.
Just come to these parties.
Mm-hmm.
And that's crazy. That's how all this shit started.
When you guys first started doing it, did it feel like there wasn't that scene yet, so you guys had to create that yourselves?
Bro, yes, completely, 100,000%, bro. Like, shout out to One Bounce too, cause
One Bounce? Oh shit! Hey, drop
lie.
a bomb, Andre. Hey,
yeah,
yo.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, cause like real spill, bro. One Bounce. Well, really, I was doing my thing in Springfield, and I was out there, but I'm like,
Just after you graduated college,
yeah,
or not
well,
college,
I was
high
still,
school.
yeah, after I graduated high school, I went out there, and I was doing my thing. I was getting booked all the time, like, and I felt like I was trying to figure out a way to get to KC, but I didn't know who to hit up. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people. I'm like, I don't really know nobody, like, because I left. The only people I know is like the people that was right there, you know. But I'm like, all right, let me see what I can do. So I started like trying to figure out a way to try to like get into the scene, because obviously like Project Lang was doing stuff and then stuff then, like getting their stuff together too. But it was more like they were on the bigger scale. So I'm like, how do I get us in there? You know,
they bring Post Malone and shit here,
yeah,
bro.
You know, like they not about to put us on that. You know,
bro, they was running it up early on.
So I'm like, damn, like it's possible, but like the Granada was like, it seemed like it was the only outlook, because it's like you can open up for somebody at the Granada, you could probably get in at these other places. So that's what I tried to do for a minute. Then I was like, that didn't work. They was not letting me in that mud. They like, hey, we don't know you, all this other. It was bad, bro. It's poor. I was like, all right, I gotta find some other places. So really, pretty much, I was like, I want to put together a tour of like some of the KC artists, bro. And I feel like that's really when it started, because I linked with One Bounce on that, and I was like, yo, let's do a 2-day like 2-city tour. Like, y'all can come out to Springfield, because I got the bars and stuff on lock. We got the venue. Let's do like a tour situation and then go to KC and do a show, because I used to have this spot, Club 906, out in Liberty.
Oh, yeah.
That was hella cool.
Wait, that was your club?
Yeah.
Okay,
bro.
I remember I had some homies perform there.
Bro, yeah.
Wait,
so
who
like,
performed at 906 that you?
It was like Wave, Sleepy, Lamerica, and all them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
bro, I had so many people on shows out in 906.
Yeah, the night
like,
shift.
Yeah.
It was so much like stuff. I feel like that I was just like, I gotta do that. So then we put like G Watts on there, bro. We put A Sean in them. That's when he was with J Tone and them too. Like, so like it was so many people, bro, to where like all of my homies, like Ronzi, you know, I was managing Savannah's at the time, you know, like it was so much stuff happening that like I feel like that's what really started it, bro. Because then it was like after that they started saying we could do shows. The Loop was like, oh yeah, come over here. Then it was like the Riot Room started messing with me. So then it was like we right in that whole Westport area just making noise. You feel me? And then it was like, you know, we just had to see what else we could do. You know what I'm saying, to make it happen. You know? And it's like that's why it is dope, and I'm glad like to see Sean doing his shit, because it's like, yeah, he was right there, bro. And like a lot of people that aren't anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just real shit. Like,
and we've had that conversation numerous times on the pod, just by, you know, people, you know, the scene comes and goes, or our people in the scene come and go. But the few that stick around and really grind it out, whether they make it on the level they aspire to or not, like that, them being in the scene and pushing the envelope while they still doing it, is like that inspires the next generation to keep going. So even if you didn't like get to the level you wanted to while you was in the scene, as long as you made an impact, like you helped the scene.
Exactly, bro. And that's what I strive for. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause at the end of the day, bro, I look at it like, yeah, I can make a lot of money in this lifetime and I could do all that, but like a dude like me, bro, for real, I'd rather see my impact, and I want to inspire people with it, bro. Like that's why I made Above the Norm, bro. Like it's called Above the Norm for that reason. Like I'm not normal. I never felt normal. Like motherfuckers counted me out my whole life, gang. And it's like I made something to try to shine the light on those that also feel that way or don't feel normal. Because I know it's a million of us out here, bro, that feel that same way. And that's why now I'm getting to the space to where I can do stuff now. You know, because it's like you got to get yourself right first. You know, I feel like a lot of the times I was trying to, like I went out to Cali and I moved out there with all the homies. You know what I'm saying? It was hard. You know,
How many of y'all went out there?
It was like 5 of us, bro.
Solid unit.
It's like, yeah, you know, and then one of my homies lived out there. Like, shout out my homie Manny. Like, he lived out there the whole time, so he always had that bridge from high school that kind of helped. But then, like, yeah, he let us move in, bro. I moved out there with my dog and stuff, bro. And then on Christmas, he got kicked out of his house that I was living in the basement in. So we had to find a place on Christmas, like, type. And we found a spot. It was in a house, like all 5 of us, bro. Like I was sharing an attic with the other homie.
That's on some Brockhampton shit.
Like real deal, bro. Like shout out my homie Louis G too, because he make beats and stuff, bro. Like, but he was up there with me too, like, and it was just all of us thugging, bro. Okay. And then Savannah's was up there, like Relevant, the homie Nico, you feel me? And then the homie Manny, and then my cousin Flash moved in there too with us. So it was like
Flash Gotti?
Yeah. So it was like it was dope. It was dope, bro. It was really, I feel like that house was iconic, bro. Cause like even homies that pull up and pull through was like, bro, y'all was all really in this house together, bro.
Like grinding
I gotta
it out.
really think about that, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, we had some good times, some bad times, obviously. A bunch of niggas in the house, you know how that go. You obviously gonna butt heads at points.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all love for all of them, though, just because we could even do that, bro. And we all helped each other go, even though we all are on our own separate paths now, you know. Like, I mean, I still talk to Terrell, man. That's my brother. I talk to him every day and stuff. But, like, the homie Nico got a kid. The homie Manny, I see him all the time. My cousin, he be doing his thing. I'll be doing my thing. So, you know, it's like, it's one of those things where, you know, life, you know, people get older and you got to realize they go their separate ways, but like it's always going to be love because you've been through that. You know what I'm saying? You guys accomplished something that's huge, bro. And like some people strive to do their whole life and will never even get up and try to do, you know what I'm saying?
You can have 5 motherfuckers that do it. That
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So it's crazy. I even moved this kid out there, bro. It's crazy now because I feel so bad because like I had no motion when I first got out there, bro. I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
But then this kid believed in the brand, and he was like, bro, I want to move out there, bro. And I was like, come on, bro, come live with us. So he was living there too, Jake, bro. This little white dude, bro, from Maine, bro. He was a kid that told me he was going through it, about to go to college. He like, bro, I don't want to go to college, bro. It sucks. I'm like, bro, I feel like God told you to hit me up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Comes
Because
above
like,
the norm.
I'm like, come on, bro.
Anybody that don't want to go to college, come above the norm.
You know what I'm saying? We got you. You know what I'm saying? We giving out scholarships in different ways.
Is he still on the team?
No, though. That's the crazy part.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all what happened to Jake, bro. Jake is a cool-ass kid. Don't get me wrong. But that nigga lazy, bro. He don't want to work.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and it was one of the things where he played a video game all
And, you know, he
day.
18, 19
Yeah, he
years
was
old.
younger, so it's like, oh, we trying to get to it. You feel me?
You
We
know, I
going
can't play the
out.
game all day, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
we
like
we
32.
out. And then this is how I knew it was over when it was cooked, bro. So he's smoking shit, right? And like, we all smoke, obviously. Everybody in the house smoking type shit. We all got jobs though. Like obviously we
all
had to
responsible
pass.
adults.
Yeah, we'd have figured out a way to get our jobs, obviously, or we passed the drug test. This nigga, we take him to go get a job. He go in there, literally 5 seconds come out. We like, the fuck? What going on, bro? And he like, they said they gonna drug test me, bro. And I told him I smoke hella weed, so I just walked out. We look, bro, we look, that's what I was like, bro. We all smoke. You think that's what we gonna tell the like job interviewer, bro? Like you supposed to lie, bro. We got you. Like they was gonna tell you to go do this. Yeah, bro. Like they was gonna tell you to go somewhere. We was gonna be good. But it just dawned on me in that moment, like, oh, he's not ready for this, bro.
Yeah, not equipped.
Yeah, he's just not ready right now, bro. And it sucks because like, hey, it didn't last too much longer after that. His parents was probably tired of paying that shit. Was like, hey, boy, come on back home.
Yeah, come on.
I ain't never heard from him since, bro.
Oh,
Ever since.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jack, we need an update. We hope you're doing well, man.
Shout out to Jake.
Killed Andre with that one.
He said,
Jake
never
almost
heard
killed
from him
me,
again.
Jake almost.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
his parents really sent him to L.A. to kick with above the norm.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Like that. Hey, shout out to them for trusting the journey.
But that's why I'm like, shout out
That's
to
like some
bro.
Home
That's
Alone
why I'm
shit,
like,
though. Like that's not even like a black person couldn't even do no shit like that. Like,
that's why I feel like I had to do it.
I'm gonna drop out of college and just live with some random nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
not
what I'm
that you're
saying.
random, but like
No, facts,
to
though.
you, he's a random
Hella
nigga.
random. He didn't know me, bro, from a can of paint.
Y'all were down to let him in. It's like that.
Them
Y'all
niggas,
trusted
It was
him.
a
them
different-
niggas was mad at me, bro.
pre-COVID.
They was mad as fuck. They like, bro, you better just let this random ass dude in here. We don't even know this little kid.
Right?
Little kid,
Who
bro.
gonna take care of him?
He like, what is? That's exactly what they was like. What if something happened to him? You liable.
Yeah.
That's a man.
Hey.
See, I wasn't even
It
thinking
was,
about that
bro.
shit.
Where, he was from where?
Maine, bro.
Maine. He came from Maine.
Maine,
to
bro.
L.A.
Stephen King shit.
Bro, and signed a lease with us, bro.
Oh
Did he
They was
ride out
on the
the
lease,
lease?
bro. Of the house, bro.
Did he finish the lease?
No, he left. I mean,
Credit
we was
fucked.
all, but we was
Credit
all
was
good. We
fucked.
took care of the house and
Okay,
shit.
cool.
Even though the lady did try to sue us, fuck Olga. You know what I'm saying? I hope she watching this interview. You gonna see it one day, bitch.
We ain't forget.
Yeah, she was on my niggas' ass, took him to court and everything, bro, during COVID. And I didn't even know, they didn't tell me because they was like, we knew you would have popped off. So like, we just handled that shit upside.
Damn.
I'm like, y'all let her get y'all, bro. After she was on some, I feel like God told me to help y'all. You can't come to me with no God stuff
That's
and then try to take us to
crazy.
court.
And then sue us?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What happened to the help?
Man,
Fuck happened
where's
to the
God
help?
now for you?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro,
God
that was some
told me to
shit.
help y'all.
So, when did you make the transition from being an artist to starting above the norm and becoming in the fashion world?
So it's funny, bro. So like when I was in Springfield, bro, I started making like
It's 2012.
Yeah, I would say this is probably like 2012, 2013. Started making clothes and stuff, right? And people just saw it as merch. And I feel like, I don't know why, but I just took it as disrespect, bro. Like, it made me so mad, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, one day when I sold this t-shirt, she was like, this is some cool merch and everything. And she just, like, downplayed it to me, bro. And I was just like, Oh hell no! Like
Yeah.
I done put a lot into this design. It's like like it just hit me where I'm like, bro, I gotta create a brand.
Yeah,
they gotta see the difference between merch, like somebody's face on a t-shirt, and just doing some little
Tour
like,
dates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like an actual brand that's gonna stand for something in a movement. Because that's what I thought it was at that point. So when she said that to me, I'm like, oh, you don't see it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, bro. It's just something that clicked to me that day, bro. And I don't even know who this chick was. A random chick at this bar that I used to perform at. But it was like, it hit me like, bro, you gotta do more with it. And then the best thing for me was like, really, how do I do it? So I honed into more like the shows and like stuff like that. So that's when I feel like I still rap, bro. Because even when I was throwing like A-Sean and them on shows at the beginning, I was rapping a little bit at first. So I would like get on the show and perform. But then I feel like as it started to go on, I started realizing like, I don't even want to do this for real. Like it got me to now where I can move around and be the connector and be the person I need to be. Let me back off. Let me fade into management. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the fashion world, though, what other points have come up when somebody has probably tried to play you or compromise you? Like, oh, this is merch. Like, what?
No, facts.
How would you describe that feeling, and where have you felt that elsewhere?
Bro, that feeling, it's like, I mean, bro, it's like, if you could imagine, like, I'm trying to think about a good ass analogy for it, bro. Because, like, there's definitely a good one for it. Because basically, for me, well, I'll tell you what it feels like. Then we can try to come up with an analogy. How about that? So, to me, it just feels like, bro, you put all your work into something, and then somebody just doesn't see the vision, or they just don't respect what you're doing. But I realize, bro, now, this is the thing, though. Now I realize it comes from a place of people just not knowing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, people's ignorance is bliss. Like, that's why Kendrick's saying that shit. Like, I feel like the older I get, I start realizing what all this shit mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
The more you know. Honestly.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I respect more shit because I've done my due diligence to, like, read about it or, like, learn more about it or, like, ask questions. You feel me? But, like, that's one of the worst feelings ever, bro. At that time, it was. Now, I feel like I use it as motivation. When somebody tells me that, it's like, I'm going to put you on game. Like, you about to see. And I'm like, I look at it like you about to feel me, like, like real deal. Like, you're not just about to see and all that. You about to feel it in your soul when you come around me to the point where it's like, it's overwhelming. You feel me? Like, and it's like, I don't know how to feel about it. You feel me? And like, I would say another place where I felt like that at is dealing with these corporations, bro. They gonna always do that to you, like the Zoomies, bro. Even the complexes, bro. Like, shout out to Complex and shout out to Zoomies, because like, they cool peoples and they got some good people in there, but then there's always the others that are gonna be like, do it this way, or we want it this, or we're gonna undercut your price.
Yeah.
And it's like, we can all make money off of it, bro. Like, come
Yeah,
on,
nobody
man.
nobody gotta be shady here.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's
we all
like,
make the same amount of money.
and I think because the color of my skin in certain situations, they think I don't know as much as I know, or I haven't been in these buildings. So it's like, it's just kind of a disrespect thing. But like I said, like, it used to hurt a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Like I told you, when that chick told me, it made me change my whole shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm no longer a rapper.
Man, I'm like, I don't want to rap no more.
It's like that
That's all
Toy
it is.
Story. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. It's like I'm the old toy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that hobby's done.
Man,
Yeah.
I want
It's
Buzz
just like the
Lightyear.
new toy. That's
Yeah. And I remember Kersey said something about that when it came to his Jet Light brand, where he didn't want it to be like a merch thing with him. He really
Yeah.
wanted it to be like a lifestyle. It's like when you wore it, like
Exactly.
you felt like you were embodying a lifestyle, not a rapper.
Exactly, and I realized, bro, that's how I'm able to get into these spaces, though, is because I marketed it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you market things in the correct way, that is your key to success. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Because, like, I feel like for me, doing that and taking a step back and being like, I'm not just going to make merch and put my stuff on it and just put Above the Norm on everything. I was like, all right, let me make some jewelry. Let me make some, like, stuff that's more than just T-shirts and hats, Like, let me put some ideas behind it. And then let me start throwing these shows and calling it that. Because then people are going to come and be like, I don't know what Above the Norm is. What is this? I'm just here for this. Like, and they're going to ask. And they going to tell them, hey, that's his shit. That's his brand. That's his clothing brand. He does this and this and this. So I feel like that kind of helped me elevate myself in the lane to where, and then it gave me kind of that credibility to where all of the places fucked with me. Like, it wasn't hard for me to go anywhere and talk to nobody. It was an email away, to even the point where now the Granada's answering me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they can see. Yeah. And if not, I'm getting cool with these rappers before they get here, to where it's like, oh, shit. Well, he's cool with them, so we might as well let him backstage. And they like, wait, you live here? We didn't even know. I'm like, yeah, I done emailed y'all 100,000 times. Y'all been faking. So it's like,
Now
I'm pressing
here.
the issue, So, like, it's kind of like we was talking about earlier, you know, just being persistent on shit, you know, like not really just sitting back and being like, they told me no, I'm just gonna keep buying tickets to the show. I'm like, hell no, I'm trying to sneak in on the side even when I bought a ticket, and I'm trying to act like I know whoever's back here, even if I don't. And if I get up there, I'm up there. You feel me? Like you got to do stuff like that, bro. And like that's why even like Marcus, like I don't know if y'all know Marcus, photographer, like he from Kansas though. He cold. The MC Dub, like on Instagram and shit.
Oh, MC Dub? Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Bro, I was talking to him about that shit. I'm like, bro, how you be getting all these shots and how you? He like, bro, I be sneaking into half that shit. And I'm like, bro, that's crazy because that's exactly how I met a bunch of people. Yeah, with a camera, it's easier.
Yeah,
I feel like
I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah, like you can just keep walking and just don't listen to nobody. Like for real.
Yeah.
But in my case, I'll be in there like, damn, my black ass, I don't even know what to say. I just be like, yeah, I'm with them. Try to get in and shit. You feel me? So it's just like that shit works sometimes. You feel me? So it's just like, I feel like, yeah, for me, bro, just positioning myself in the space to where it was like, I'm not just a rapper. Like I'm gonna do more, kind of help me get to that point, you know, and get to the place where like now that I face people coming at me like that or being like, oh, you just make clothes. And I'm like, that's why every person I meet, I'm like, I don't just make clothes, bro. I'm not like your average clothing brand dude, bro. Like, and they always ask me like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I do so much more than that, bro. Like, cause like the clothing brand is just the base of the shit. You feel me? Like when I'm done with this shit, I'll probably have my hands in a little bit of everything, bro. Just cause it's like, so many ideas I got that creatively expand past clothes.
So clothes was just kind of a vehicle more so, just like the rapping was in the beginning.
Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I actually have a passion for that shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, and I mean the rapping, don't get me wrong, I love music. I don't like rapping. I love being on stage. That shit's fun as hell. You know what I'm saying? When I got people rapping my shit and I'm up there vibing, that shit's cool. But when it comes to like being a rapper, I don't know none of that shit that come with it, bro.
Yeah,
you feel me?
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, man.
That's why I really commend people that really are like, I want to rap and I'm gonna do this and put everything into it because it's a hell of a journey, bro.
Yeah,
and it's
that
like
shit is crazy.
Yeah, you know, like you lose a lot of people and like you have to be certain type of ways to people that I'm not okay with being because I'm really a good dude. So sometimes I'll be like, I'll be falling victim to the like, even now though, like, even my homies be like, hey, bro, you gotta, you feel me?
Chill out a little
and it's
bit.
like, damn, like.
You gotta be an asshole, bro.
Yeah, you know,
You're too
you already
nice.
know.
You can't let
It
that
be
girl
like
back
that.
here, bro.
Exactly, bro. Like, hey, she might be cute, but hey, stop her. You feel me? Type
Clout
shit.
demon.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, those certain things, bro, those are ways that have to change about you. And I feel like me being in this lane I can still be me and still be that at the same time. As a rapper, you can't. So I feel like, you know.
And plus, I think like being a fashion designer does make you more interesting to a lot of people. Because like if you tell people you're a rapper and they don't know you already, it's like, all right, well, another guy that raps. But if you're a fashion designer, it's like, well, what you make?
Exactly. People always want to see. You know?
It's interesting because like honestly, fashion designer is like a buzzword. Yeah. So I think everything is all encompassing. It's you don't get one without the other. No, and I like something that you said earlier is like above the norm is a movement, right? Yeah. And when you build something that is bigger than you, it don't matter what the medium is. Exactly. It just matters the message. Exactly. And how people feel when you interact with them. So it's like if you able to inspire all of these artists around you and kind of give them a lane, that return on that is just it's what gets you here today.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, so
that's what I do it for. Right there, you feel me? That's what I do it for, bro. Because that feeling, I feel like outdoes any other feeling, bro. Yeah. I done got a bag. It's like, I ain't gonna sit here and cap to you. I done got paid from Zoomies and I done made a bag, going and doing these pop-ups and shit. And it's just like, that's just cool, bro, but that's just gone. You know, that's just here and gone. You feel me? Like,
that goes right back to the
you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, when you look at it, it's like, I'm looking to be somebody that can inspire the next person because to me, that's more of a better feeling. You know what I'm saying? To sit back and have that fulfillment, you know, like when I see my niggas doing shit, bro, like I'll fucking cry, tears of joy type shit. Yeah. Like one of my homies in LA, bro, that I met, and it's crazy because he do his shit. Like he a creative director for like Shock, all type of shit. But it's like when I first met, bro, it was like we was really on the grind, like struggling, bro, type shit. You feel me? And like, he was shooting my shit, and we was just like on some. We just met on some shit like that, and it's like. When you think about shit like that and to see where he at now, like one day I saw him in the Future video, like I think it was the one with Nardo Wick and shit.
Oh shit,
he in that one?
That one?
Yeah, bro. Like
shit. That was a banger.
So I'm like, I literally started crying, bro. Like literally, bro. My girl was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm like, bro,
Wick, yo.
It makes me feel so good to see that my homie. I actually know him. Like I could call him right now, bro. Yeah. Like, and I did. I called him crying. I'm like, bro, hold on, you didn't tell me you was doing this shit. Like, did you cry? What the fuck? I'm like, no, bro, it was funny as hell. Like, bro, shout out my nigga Anthony, bro. Like, but like, yeah, he's a cold shooter, bro. But like, yeah, like people like that though, I've ran into, bro, and I've seen like how it does, bro, and how they inspire me to be like that. So I'm like, bro, if I get it to the next person, I might help somebody that was about to give up on this shit. Be like, I'm the next person to do it. You feel me? Or have that next idea or come up with that next song. Or even if it ain't no like creative shit. Even if it's like, I'm going to go to work today because I feel like I'm above the norm. And this shit ain't going to bring me down. Like, that's what I strive for, you feel me?
Message.
Is it? Do you feel like that's something you had to work on, or that was innate to you? Just being able to meet those people. Like you said, your homie was the CD for Shaka.
Yeah, yeah.
That's insane. That's crazy.
But like he earned that now. You know, like he worked his way into that. So it's crazy. Like I think everything happens for a reason, bro. And I think every single person I've met in my life has happened for a reason. Whether I decided to like further that connection, keep tapping in with them, pulling up on them, whatever the case may be. I just feel like God's put certain people in my life like that to where he's like, hey, this is a person, like, it's on you if you want to, like, keep that relationship.
Yeah.
And it's like, with him, though, like, I feel like it was just right place, right time, bro. And knowing another person that connected us, too. Because it was like, he was the shooter. My homie is a model, like a cold-ass model. So he was like, hey, bro, you was about to pay me. Just pay him to shoot. He need the bread.
Yeah.
So it was just like, I'm like, all right, you know, I mean, I'm fresh in LA. I'm like, all right, you were a dope ass model, so I'll trust you, I guess, bro. I didn't even really want to do it. But it's like something told me to do it. And then it's like I met him. I'm not even cool with the model no more. Like he be wilding. And it's like, but me and bro is to the point where like I was just at his like event for Shaka. Like he shot a whole video for them and shit. It was dope as hell. But it's just like to see his progression, you know, like it's dope. And I mean I got hella homies like that, bro. Like even like my homie Anthem, like he produces stuff, you know what I'm saying? And like he's in a lot of shit for a lot of people, and even like he's connected me with so many people. And I feel like good people connect people with good people because real recognize real.
Yeah.
So like a lot of my connections,
Message,
bro. Like shout out to Anthem because like he's introduced me to so many people that I'm like, damn, like you didn't have to do that. And then he's so real that he'll be like, bro, I'm gonna FaceTime you with them so that way you can build your own relationship, bro. Like I don't even want to be involved. Like I want you to do that, and that's like. That's what I realize in life, bro. When you got people like that in your corner that are going to go out of their way to make sure that you can, like, win, that's who you want to keep around you, bro. And, like, to, like, further your question is, like, I feel like I did have to grow into that, bro. You know, to realize that. Because I used to just let people pass me, bro.
Yeah.
I used to be stuck in my ways, like, I'm that nigga, bro. Shit, you feel me? Like that Future song, you feel me? I'm that nigga. Hey, everywhere I'm going, I'm like, yeah, y'all cool and everything, but shit, me and my niggas, we good, you feel me? But then when I like stopped doing that, I started realizing like, hey, let me see what they on. It's like, damn, y'all niggas just like us. Y'all trying to strive for the same shit we on. Like,
Yeah.
we put I got 20 homies that come to every single one of my events. You got 20 homies. Let's put it together. We got 40 in this mug.
Yeah.
Now we can leverage it and get into a bigger venue. You know, like so it started becoming like the more I put people together and more I actually was like, stop being just about me. It started to work, but it was maturity. You know what I'm saying? You got to mature into shit like that. And you got to take L's. You got to take them L's by yourself to be like, I can't keep doing this. I need to tap into the other people and be like, yo, like, let me reach out to the homies. Let me have them do what they can do. You know, I got homies like, I don't know if y'all heard of Rare House, like out in L.A., but like them the homies, bro. Like, shout out the Rare House family. They be throwing shows. Like, every underground artist you can imagine's first show has gone through Rare House, from the Post Malone's, 21 Savage to the Cardis, like.
Is that what Cardi's first LA show was at?
Yeah. Bro. So it's just like they done thrown everything, bro, and it's like them my like brothers out there. So it's just like even running into them. I knew them niggas through shows. I'd always cool with the bro on the internet, just like how you and me was cool, bro. You feel me? Before we met, I pulled up one day, just pulled up on him and talked to him and shit. Now I be kicking with him every day, type shit. So it's just like something that I learned, bro. Like if you really want to make that connection with somebody, you can, but you just got to put yourself out there. And I feel like real recognize real. So if you doing it with your real pure intentions, bro, you can't lose. It ain't no loss, even if they don't fuck with you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like you know what you're doing it for. And that's what I do it for, because it's like, shit, something come out of it, that's cool. But if I just make a cool friend, then I'm like, I can call you and bullshit for like an hour. Yeah. That's cool with me. That might relieve my stress for the day. You feel me?
Yeah,
so like,
talk to somebody for a minute.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the type of shit that I strive for in life is like experiences, relationships, connections, like memories. Cause the other shit gonna come and go, bro.
Yeah.
That's man, that's a dope way to look at it because it makes your intent pure. Like
Exactly,
you can
bro.
smell somebody's intentions, whether it's like, there's malice behind it or whatever. But
Exactly.
I could tell when the nigga's like just trying to figure out where the blanks is from.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, but when you come with that, like the business always is there. You know?
Exactly. It's gonna be there.
Yeah.
It ain't going nowhere. So like I just set it up now. So that's where
Yeah.
I'm like, if I want to get a bag, Zoomies,
Yeah.
what's up? Here goes some shit. Pick. It's like that, So it's like for me, I'm like, and now also I look at it like, bro, because it's the thing. Like a lot of niggas tell me to pop my shit because it's like I don't know nobody else doing it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't know nobody else in Kansas City that's like been in Zoomies and been able to do that. I don't know nobody in Kansas City that's in Complex, bro, that's up there with me. Like I see these niggas at certain shit. Like, there's a lot of brands in KC doing their shit and should be in there too. But like I know I'm breaking that barrier down a little bit, and I can't sit here and act like I'm not. As much as I want to be humble and be like, oh nah, I'm alone in that shit. Because if I was there with a lot of KC niggas, we would kind of be taking this whole shit over right now, and it wouldn't be no issue. So I look at that like any KC nigga that is, or even sees this or is watching that makes clothes. And I mean, they know who they are. Some of them niggas is out there doing shit. Like, we got to come together regardless of the shit. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I ain't got no ego. My shit hard. I know your shit hard. Let's put this shit together and make this shit really shake. Because I don't see why the clothing scene, because really, what people ain't realizing, the clothing scene can build the rap scene. Because
It
people,
go hand in hand for sure.
and that's why people don't understand. Like, niggas be like, oh, I don't want to pay for your $50 t-shirt. And it's like, but you'd rather go support somebody else. But you want this $50 t-shirt for me, could be the difference between me bringing somebody that's famous out here because they wear that same t-shirt. And now they like, oh, yo, City fuck with it. Let's go. I'll come out there and do something at the pop-up. People watch that, bro. So it's like, I think people need to just stop being in their own, stuck in their ways, bro.
Facts.
And like, try to come together as a unit, especially when it comes to like, I ain't saying niggas gotta hang out every day. I ain't saying niggas gotta be best friends, but when it comes to just showing love, like it don't take shit to like somebody's shit. It don't take shit to comment. It don't take none of that, bro.
Yeah.
I understand niggas don't be wanting to share shit. It's cool. I don't even ask for that. Liking it and just being there, like telling somebody about it, word of mouth. Don't be the nigga that's like, this shit lame, so I ain't gonna say nothing.
Don't
And
be
it's
the
like,
hater.
Don't be the hater. You know what I'm
That's,
saying?
we don't need you. It's enough of that already. Chill out.
Like
out.
for real, bro. So like that's where I'm at with it, bro. For real, it's just like I'm all about the love, bro. So like at the end of the day, yeah, I can sit here and pop my shit all day and be like, I'm the only nigga. I'm in LA with it. I ain't even gotta worry about the city, whoop de whoop, and sit out here for 20 years, nigga, and come back and stun on niggas. It ain't no point of that to me, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't.
That shit be lame for real.
I come here and roll through in the Lambo, come pull up on Andre and shit.
Hey, y'all check out the new whip.
Hey, bro, what's up? Let's go for a ride.
I would have got right in.
He's like, hey, I ain't declining that, though.
Yeah.
No cap. But, it's like, I just feel like, damn, I want to do so much more, and there's so much here, and it's like, that's why, like, I talk to Sam about this shit all the time, and I'm like, I'm so glad that he's still here and doing what he's doing, because it's like,
He's from LA, actually.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
He was from Chicago, and he
And
was
that's the
like,
thing,
the fuck
like-
you say to me?
that's what he did.
I'm just kidding. He ain't say that. He ain't say that, but he was like, I am
said-
not from
Yes, he
Chicago.
did.
I am not
You
from
had to let him
Chicago.
know, no cap, you feel me? Because I'm weak, but like real shit, bro. Because like that's what I do it for, bro. Is for niggas to keep going. Like I'm out there, I might be, because bro, I ain't gonna lie, I go through it sometimes, bro. I done dealt with depression and all that shit, bro.
And you
to
out
the
there,
point.
you still got your support system out
Yeah.
there, but like, you just out there.
I'm out there dolo.
Yeah.
Bro. Like I got a couple homies, but niggas is grown, so it's like
they
I'm
got
about to
their
call,
own
bro.
shit.
And
They
be
got
like,
kids and shit.
hey, bro, come hang out with me, bro. I know you got to work today. You live 2 hours away, an hour away, but come on, bro.
I'm
Nah.
sad.
Like every now and then, a nigga will make that lifeline,
Hold
but
on, wait. Can I ask y'all a question?
What's up?
I'm sorry to break
No,
up
go ahead.
the flow of everything. When's the last time you told another nigga you was sad?
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
damn.
It's been a while,
It-
but I made that kind of a habit. Like at work, especially, or just
Be
like
transparent.
Yeah, I'm very transparent about
me
where
too.
I'm at today. Like I'm
I
not.
ain't gonna lie.
Ain't no need to lie.
I mean,
A lot of times, if you just say that real quick, we could move about the day a little
Literally.
bit.
Just
You
be
know what I'm
gentle,
saying?
bro.
Yeah,
Don't,
just
we
like,
ain't
hey.
gotta.
Exactly. Don't try to
I'm
come.
on.
Don't be too harsh today on me,
Yeah,
bro.
go
Like,
easy on me.
Chill
Go
on
easy.
me. Yeah.
Cause nah, bro, I lost my cousin, bro. Like literally, like maybe like two weeks ago now. So like, yeah,
Dope
I was
shit,
pretty
bro.
sad, bro. You feel me? So that's probably the last time I told motherfucker I was sad. I mean, I was pretty messed up off that. And my homie right now, bro. I just found out, bro. One of my like, it's crazy because you know in life when you young, bro, and you like in middle school, but you got like a nigga that's a year older than you, but always look out for you and like always being
Yeah.
cool. Like my homie Andre Jordan, bro. Like he always looked out for me, but I just found out. And I hit him right before I came. We was about to link and everything, bro. And he was like, bet, just hit me when you in the city. We like, whoopty whoop. He was like, after Chris, we can get together. Bro got in a nasty car accident, bro, and is like on life support right now.
Oh
man.
I
shit.
think I saw something on that on Facebook.
Bro,
Low
yes,
key.
that's where it's at. That's where I seen it at too, because I was hitting. I'm like, bro, he hit me back, you know, but I ain't tripping. But I'm like, you know, I wonder what's, I hope, you know. Then it's like I saw that,
Dealing with
bro. I'm
something
like,
crazy.
damn, bro.
Damn.
Like, bro's fighting for his life, bro. And I'm like, yo, so prayers up for bro. Like,
Yeah,
no cap,
for sure.
bro. Like,
For sure.
so I told my mom outside about that too. I ain't gonna cap. That
Yeah.
fucked me up, bro. That's like my big bro. Nigga to beat niggas up for me. Nigga stole my PSP on the bus. He went and was trying to get it back from
Hey,
me and
yeah.
shit. You feel me? Like
Back in
it was
blood
like,
almost.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good nigga. We fight over PSPs over
Exactly,
here.
bro.
That
I know
ass.
your mama gonna whoop your ass. You gotta-
Exactly. You can't come home without the brand new PSP.
Yeah.
And my parents are African, so you already. Sam, no, bro.
better-
Sam, no,
can't
they,
go back
boy.
home.
You better get that shit back. Yeah. You better go get that shit
That's why
back.
I'm like,
You'll
you know
never
what
get
I'm
another
saying?
one.
Yeah. If you don't go get that one, you never get another one.
You'll never get another one, bro.
Facts.
Your parents be mad at you got
Better get
something.
a job.
Yeah.
It be like that. So like, yeah, bro. But like, yeah, that's probably the last time I was like really like touch told somebody I was sad though. Otherwise, bro, I'm at the point where like niggas. Well, I had a therapist. I'm about to get another one though, cause the one I had stopped doing certain like sessions and shit. So now I'm like switching it up. But like, that's some shit niggas really got to get into, bro. Cause I
When
feel
did you
like
start
it's
therapy?
bro. Like, so I did a couple sessions. Like I would say last year, cause I got a car accident, bro. Like bad car accident, bro. Like sitting at a light, somebody smacked me, and I feel like I wasn't working for like a year, bro. So it kind of took me out of it, like mentally, bro. Like I was just feeling like, you know, like damn, I'm less a man because I ain't working. You feel me? I can't, you know.
Oh,
I'm
you was
just
like
doing
down
club.
and like
yeah,
physically.
bro. Like
That whiplash is serious, bro. I've
Exactly,
been
bro.
rear-ended in motion. My dog flipped into the front seat with me. It was crazy,
see,
bro.
that's
So,
my worst fear, bro. Is
like,
having my
bro.
dog in the car and being in an accident, bro. I swear
It's
to God,
terrible,
bro.
bro.
Like my homie just told me that the other day that he got a car accident with his dog, and he's like, bro, I literally pulled my dog in the car and like.
Because they
the
be scared.
window.
They be want to go.
Yeah,
They
he
wanna,
was
Oh, you trying to
like,
jump
I
out
had
the
to
window?
pull him
be
in.
trying
Yeah.
to leave, man.
And then he was like, the lady behind me was like, I swear I saw your dog's head get cut off, bro. How is your dog alive? And I'm like, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like to even think about, bro. Like what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Yo.
Thank you. Not
Man, that's what he's like. Why don't you tell me that, bro? That's
I saw your dog was gone.
like that's
His
the
head
first
was
thing
done.
You tell me you come to my car. Like what the hell? Like, are you okay?
Your dog dead? Like, damn, bitch, I'm alive.
Am I okay?
I got my dog right here.
That's why when he told me, I was like, she didn't ask if you was all right. He was like, bro, no. That's I just realized that, bro. Telling you that
Is
story.
the dog okay?
I'm like, damn. I mean, I love dogs
Get
too.
the dog.
No,
Somebody run
bro.
into your car. Get the dog.
Get the dog.
But nah, bro, I started therapy, I would say, like, that was like maybe a year and a half ago. So I did a couple sessions and I had a cool ass therapist, bro. Cool ass Jamaican nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Smoke weed, all type of shit, right?
Yeah.
Then he stopped doing sessions because he having a kid, bro. So now I'm sick. So now I had to find a
Hey,
new
what?
nigga.
Come on,
what's
man. Him and the
crazy?
come on, man.
Literally,
Had a good thing going. Had mental health was right.
Man,
Had
he
a
had me
baby.
going right,
bro,
bro.
kids being away.
Fell off the wagon.
Look,
How
same-
dare you start a family, nigga?
Look, my therapist did the same shit. I just had like my first session back last week, but
See, that's
she
what
she
I'm
got
She had a
pregnant
baby?
on me. Yeah.
Okay.
Finally had her
She out
baby.
for all 9 months?
Yeah.
She said, I need all 9 months of that.
Well, no, wait. She didn't do all 9 months.
Okay.
I thought I misunderstood the question. It was like I gave her like 3 months before.
And if you're not back,
I gave
Yeah,
her.
before
I gave it to her.
well, no, I wanted to be respectful, and she had already let me know, like, hey, I'm still
what
trying
it
to
is, yeah.
keep working, because she was like, yeah, she was very passionate about her job and shit. But I definitely felt the same way. I'm like, damn, I'm about to have my real test now. Like,
Man, like I gotta
and-
figure out. I gotta use some of these tools we done already put in these
100%,
couple of
bro,
these couple
look.
of sessions.
and definitely niggas was testing me last year.
Oh, facts.
Yeah. Last year's a challenge.
Shout out my therapist though.
you lucky Shawty was on
You did
maternity
good,
leave.
look.
Hey,
You lucky she was on maternity leave,
That's
nigga.
when
I would
niggas
have.
crash
I'm
out.
fucking
Actually,
weak.
speaking of
therapist gone.
speaking of last year, so you was in LA last year.
Yeah.
How was it being in LA during the Kendrick Drake battle?
Bro.
What was it like being in LA during that moment?
You already know, bro.
That's a
they
banger.
was rocking with Kendrick heavy, nigga. It was so bad that, like, bro, if you was trying to hear some Drake, it was not happening,
Yeah.
bro. Niggas damn near about to fight over the shit,
getting
bro.
pressed over
Like,
to Drake.
yes, bro. Like
Yeah.
DJs, all that, bro. Like that shit was real out there.
Yeah.
And Kendrick obviously is taking over, bro.
Yeah, it's
so he's
home field
everywhere on the
advantage.
radios. Yeah, it's home field advantage.
Yeah.
1,000%, bro.
We know where we at.
You feel me? Like,
That's
so
what
you
we
just gotta
supposed
take
to
it
be
in.
on.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it's supposed to be.
That's what
what
we
it's
supposed to be on. Though.
That's really what it's supposed to be like.
So it's like I couldn't even be mad, and it's like at the end of the day, don't get me wrong, I fuck with Drake, but I also fuck with Kendrick more. As
Yeah.
a real nigga, I just got.
And you and Cali,
Yeah, it's like
I'm
it's the
black.
double, you know. Like, I'm sorry, yo, but I can't go to the hits.
Yeah.
Drake is a cool nigga. All the females that's gonna hate me for this one, Drake's a bitch. So at the end of the day,
Oh, like
I had to. He make good music, but he's a bitch.
At the Ashawn show, man, I was going through my playlist. Like, I got to keep up this momentum. I texted y'all. I was like, I was feeling like you last night. No, but I was looking through. I was like, I can only do Drake features. I cannot do a solo
Yeah, like-
Drake song. We're not doing that no more. I had
It's
to
like-
play what was it? Aston Martin music. That was,
yeah, actually, that was nice.
See,
That was a nice
I'm
one. That was a
on
nice one.
I'm on one.
I'm
see,
on one.
yeah,
I'm
I
on
know
one was nice.
You can't go wrong with the classics, though.
What year is it?
But that's what I'm saying.
That will
Old Drake,
always
you
be
can never go wrong with
Never.
old Drake. I just feel like, and Drake's a wonderful artist. I'm not gonna sit here and bash Drake because Drake is cold. I'm not gonna
Entertainer.
Yeah,
Entertainer.
entertainer.
Great
Entertainer.
entertainer.
There we go. There we go. That's the right word for it.
Entertainer.
Because at the end of the day,
Entertainer.
we know what it is. So it's like, you know, he do his thing, and I mean, he do come to Kansas City and do his thing too. So
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
always,
he
you
does
gotta,
always show love.
you know,
to
you gotta
KC,
commend
you
that.
know.
He was
feel
here for a
me?
whole week last time he was here.
Yeah.
We towed his,
What was
they towed
that?
his car.
Yeah, they told the
The tour bus.
That was
Yeah.
the last time.
Yeah.
That was the one before last.
Hey,
That
we
was
had
the
Drake
Scorpion.
Oh
hostage.
yeah, because the most
He
recent
ain't going
one,
nowhere.
Yeah, he
Oh.
wasn't leaving, bro. They was not letting him leave.
Most
Nope.
recent one he was with Cole, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that was fire.
He rented out the not the Mercury Room, the Monarch Bar, for 2 weeks.
Yeah, because he was
Whole
because
2 weeks he
he
was
kicked
here.
off the
Let me
that
get
was
the
the
whole
tour of
building.
Migos that he
That's
kicked
fire.
off here. So he was here for like a week, and then there was a lot of issues, technical audio issues at the Sprint Center.
Yeah.
So that delayed the tour starting.
He had
So
to wait.
he had to wait.
He was just
Yeah.
in KC for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I did see.
With
I saw because I
quotations,
started
in
seeing
KC.
that he was here, and I'm like, the nigga still there?
It's like 20. It's like what 2019?
I did.
No, that was last year.
I would have left for a week.
No, I'm talking about when
Yeah,
he
I
got
done
started.
came back.
Let me go
like,
to the beach for
Yeah,
a
let
week.
me. I'm gonna come back. Y'all
Bring it
figure it
out.
out.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Let me know it's done.
Joe, you're asking when he rented out the Mercury Room or the Monarch Bar?
Yeah, or
That
like
was last year.
when we told his tour bus and shit.
That was 2 years ago. That was Scorpion, or 3 years ago now, maybe.
Yeah.
So Scorpion's 2018, 2019. He was on tour with Migos, I think
was-
that tour.
Then it was the Migos tour. Then
So like 2019 because
Yeah.
they did Culture too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Dude,
So-
I be losing track of time. That COVID shit, I need at least 2 years back.
That's what
COVID
I'm
was
saying,
crazy.
bro.
Put
When
2
I
years
be-
on the end
Like
of my
I just
life,
started
God, please.
like my time just got together like last year.
It's back right.
Yeah,
Back now.
like shit feels right again.
COVID was like 10 years to me. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
When this shit gonna be done?
So
No,
let's see.
facts.
So you've been in LA for 8 years, which is like
Yeah.
2018, 2017
Yeah.
when you moved out there. So how long did it take you to find your foot in LA with your business?
I would say, bro, I'm not gonna lie. For me, it took me a good couple of years, bro. I feel like them first 2-3 years, like they always say, them is like the roughest. Bro.
Then you had a COVID.
Yeah, then
couple
COVID
years.
hit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's where it was one of those things where, like, I feel like a lot of good things happened right before COVID. Cause like my cousin got the record deal. We was on tour. He was around Blueface, Trippy, Red, and like all these niggas all the time. Like, we went on tour with Trippy Red. Like my cousin got a song with Trippy, all that. You feel me? So he was on tour with him, opening up and like doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why even like at some point y'all got to get him on this mug. Cause like no,
Is he in
cap,
LA? Or is he out here?
he in LA with it.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, when it comes down to it, like that definitely helped. I can't sit here and say it didn't. But then with me being in the street and like pulling up places and like the zoomy shit happening, it kind of like happened. I feel like at that 2-3 year mark, you know what I'm saying? So it just helped propel everything else to where after COVID, I kind of had motion.
Yeah.
To where it was like,
You was ready.
yeah, you know, niggas trying to work with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After COVID, they like trying to figure shit back out.
Yeah.
They like, oh, you already got motion, bro. How'd you do that? Or what's up? I want to see what you on. You know, and that's why like, and like I said, knowing good people, like niggas link me with other people. Like the homie Don linked me with Chase the Money. So
Chase
it's just
the Money,
like
Chase the Money.
exactly,
That's
bro.
lit.
Like so it's just like all that started happening to where it's like I'm around people to where it makes sense. But then I'm a firm believer in not depending on a rapper or even a an entertainer to like
Third
pull the
party.
brand. Yeah, because like if they do anything that jeopardizes anything, it fails. Everything fails behind it, bro. So like,
Look at V-Loan.
yeah, you know, like
Man.
that's what I'm saying. It really fun, bro. You know
Everybody
what I'm
said
saying?
It was a good run.
Boy, that run was good.
shit-
Boy, that, right when he got
Hey.
the Nike shoe too, bro.
That
Lost
shit
it
That's
all.
what I'm
They had
saying.
niggas getting dressed just to go to the refrigerator to take photos.
But that's what I'm saying, man. You
Yeah,
really think
like
about the.
that boy.
That's what
Hey,
you gotta see the back.
Yeah,
You gotta see it. And it's like
Like, bro.
when I think about that time and clothing and like all that, bro, that's really I feel like shaped me as a person because I'm a person that like I love brands and I'm inspired by brands like ice cream. You know, like ice cream is one of like my favorite brands, and the way Pharrell did that was like, you know, it's a whole sub brand of BBC. So it's
Yeah.
like niggas don't even know that though. You know, it's really
Yeah.
like an off thing. So that even created to me in my head, like, bro, you can even create some whole other shit that's not that and have some shit that's this. And that's why I do with the Zoomy shit. It's like give people the cheap, affordable shit. Yeah, it's there for everybody. Go get this. Then the shit that I'm gonna drop, like this tea and shit, this ain't gonna be for everybody, you know.
Yeah.
A certain acquired taste gonna want this, you know. So like I've realized like you gotta balance the gap with that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm trying to get to the point now though where it's like I can do more above the norm. Like there's some even more bigger shit that I'm working on. And it's like I try to stay in that lane though to where hopefully one day like I can sell some shit to where it's like I can then branch off and still just like creatively run the shit or like have a team doing shit.
On some hundreds.
Yeah, you know, like, cause like at the end of the day, like, it's cool, but like I told you, there's so much I want to do. I got to be realistic with this shit, you know, like, I can't do this and push it to the fullest and do that. You know,
How many years has it been?
bro? I started above the norm in 2014, bro.
Okay.
So like, yeah, like,
When would you say you started to
eight,
get understanding a better grasp of the business behind
2014.
doing fashion?
It's
I would say
26.
really 4 or 5 years ago, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It really took that long. Like, don't get me wrong, I was learning shit along the way, but I feel like at that 4 or 5, I was like, oh, I know what I'm doing, bro. It's over for these niggas type shit. You feel me? Like,
Was it hard finding production?
so for me, bro, like I said, knowing good people, bro.
Yeah.
So like, it's a story,
I would
like,
work at Shaka.
bro. So
Man,
like,
that's a huge
Send a
fucking
blank
deal.
but
dude.
it's like the funny part is he don't be plugging no blanks. No disrespect. That nigga said,
No
bro,
love to the streets.
I can't help you with that, bro. You
Yeah.
gotta talk to them, bro. But when it came down to it, bro, so when I first moved to LA, bro, I had a job, bro, which is crazy because like I'm like a big fan of the Suicide Boys, bro, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they hard as fuck to me. So like when I first moved to LA, I had this job that I found. I found it through, I don't know if y'all heard of Half Evil, the brand Half Evil. And if you know who Sam is, he from Chicago. They popping, bro. But like pretty much bro posted on his story, looking for a job in LA in clothing. Might be for you. He wasn't even in LA. He was just plugging the job.
Oh.
So he posted. I hit him instantly, like, "What's up, bro?" Because I was already like cool with his brand, you know, like following him and shit. We done talked a couple times, DM and shit. So he was like, "Bro, you should do this." So I'm like, "All right, bet." And he linked me with, bro, like this dude named Armin, bro, who like I ain't gonna lie, he that dude, bro. He the one. Like he one of them ones, bro. That when it come to the clothing shit, the West Coast, yeah,
He knowing.
he doing everybody's shit, bro. Like I said, I got a job there. First day, bro, I'm packaging Suicide Boys merch, and I'm like, so that already let me know, like, I'm somewhere where shit
You in
is
the
going
game.
down.
Yeah,
like, feel
I'm
me? Like,
in.
We in the game.
to the point where like it's funny as hell because like I was just a worker at that point, bro. But I would text him and be like, "Hey, bro, what's up? I want to see what you doing. Can I spend a day with you and see what because he'd be in the office and come
Day in
into
the
the
life,
warehouse.
yeah.
But I'm like, I know he on some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was one of the points where I knew I had to meet him, bro. Like and get cool with him. And like I told you, it's like how you build these relationships. It got fucked up. It's funny though. It got fucked up. I ended up working there for like 3 days, bro. And I was borrowing my cousin's car. My cousin and one of my other cousins that I moved out there with. And nigga ended up getting in a wreck. No car. I'm
Car
living
gone.
like, and this shit was like 2 hours away.
Yeah.
So you know I'm not Ubering. It was cooked. I'm like, hey, bro, look, some shit happened. But I wanted to be real with him because I'm like, look, I can't lose this connect. So I just texted him and was like, hey, bro, look, I can't keep working there no more. I appreciate the opportunity, whatever. Years passed by, bro.
They pay you for those 3 days?
Yeah. Pay me though.
Word.
They paid me. Though.
Yeah.
They paid
Yeah,
me.
shout out to them
And I
niggas,
met
man.
the Suicide Boys.
Oh,
Hey,
They pulled
hey,
up.
all right.
They pulled up. That's when I was like, oh yeah, this place is lit, bro. So
Yeah.
I was like sick, bro, when I couldn't work there no more, bro. Like sick, cause bro was starting to get cool with me. He was like, yeah, later this week, bro, you could come in. So I'm like, I would have got cool with him instantly, bro. Who knows? This would have happened instant off my LA trip, like first 2 weeks there type shit.
Yeah.
No, it's
And
too.
It was too good to be true. God was like, you got to humble yourself a little bit, and you got to earn it a little bit.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
That's the trailer, man.
No,
Yeah.
facts, you know what I'm saying?
Get the
A
movie
teaser,
ready.
if you would.
Yeah, a teaser, yeah.
For real though, bro,
teaser.
because like it's crazy because I always had the niggas' number in my phone, but never hit him again. Years pass by, bro, right? I get the Zoomies deal. I'm stressing. I'm like, who can I trust to do this shit?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, I do not want to, because I got manufacturers overseas and shit. But I'm like, I do not want to trust them with this shit because this is some shit if I have to have quality control on because this is like a bag. You feel me? Like my first big bag. Like I'm not trusting China with it. Like I need to trust a nigga right here that I could go up to and be like, hey, if this is fucked
And this
up,
is pre-COVID.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? All pre-COVID, bro. So like, but it's crazy. Like God, bro. I was looking through my phone. I seen Armin. I'm like, is this cuz? In my head, but I'm like, oh, was that his name? It's like the point I can't remember the nigga name, bro. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I think it's him. Fuck it. Text him. I'm like, hey, bro, are you Armin that runs like his brand, his like whole business name and shit? And he was like, yeah, what's up? I was like, you still do clothes? He was like, yeah. I'm like, I just called him instantly, bro. And I'm just like, hey, you still do this shit, bro? Whoop-de-whoop. Like, I'm trying to, like, I don't know if you remember me. He like, bro, yeah, I remember you, bro. You was persistent as hell. You was trying to
Yeah.
kick it with me. He's like, shit, pull up. Bro, I pull up on him, bro. He's showing love, bro. He like, yeah, bro, I got you. I'll do it on the front. Like, give me the money on the back end type shit. So you work. He's like, bro, market it and do what you got to do, gang. I got you.
You gotta drop a
Type
bomb
shit.
for that nigga.
Yeah, came through.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. Armin,
Armin.
Armin.
bro. Like, hey, bro, really my dog, bro. He really looked out. He a real, he's one of those real dudes, bro. And like I said, he do. They Suicide Boys. He do like shit for like. He was last time I was literally in LA and messing with him, bro. He was doing all the opium merch shit.
Oh shit.
So it's like he be doing everybody's
Shit.
shit, bro. To like
This dude
born and
jumped.
raised.
Oh shit!
Like born and raised, bro. Like if I was to, I could. That nigga can name drop more than me, nigga.
Yeah.
Narcotic, fucking, what's fucking Wicked Thoughts,
Mm.
all that. Like, bro, he do all of their shit, bro. Like he's really one of them niggas that has his Desto shit. He cool as fuck with Desto. He introduced me to Desto.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he's one of them, bro. And like I don't know if it wasn't for him, bro, I would have been fucked in the production. I mean, I would have had to deal with China, which I'm cool because like this shit was in LA, but like a lot of my shit do come from China or
Yeah.
Pakistan if I have to do like some crazy garment work. Cause LA be taxing.
Yeah.
America just be taxing, especially
Yeah,
Trump.
see, it's
Trump
fucked
got
up.
it kind of, this import tax
Man,
and all
fuck
this.
Trump, man.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
All
He
the
kinda,
tariffs.
What's
We didn't
crazy
even like
is
saying
still
that nigga
cheaper
name.
overseas.
What'd you say?
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's still cheaper overseas. Like he never
He
gave
did
us a
nothing.
better price.
Yeah,
He
bro.
did nothing.
He raised the tax and it was like,
But we
it's
just had to pay
still-
more.
It's still
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Like,
But we just
It's
had to
like
pay
I'll still
more.
pay it. You feel me?
Yeah.
They
He
like,
raised the tax for his own interest. Bro.
exactly. Just say he could.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, yeah, fuck Trump for real. But to me, bro, like I said, I live in my own world. I'm in an above the norm world. I live in above the norm USA, bro. So like, niggas getting elected as president don't even be phasing me because I feel like it all just gonna happen and it's gonna go by, bro. You feel me? It's phases, bro, and it's like. It's just hopefully one nigga don't take us down. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Man. Oh, God.
That's asking a lot. That's asking a lot.
do
in
you
America.
have a team or is it just you doing like a lot of the design work
Bro,
or the
it's
marketing?
me.
Yeah.
It's all me, gang. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I got people that I can outsource for certain stuff. Like, I'm trying to get to that point now to where I got designers that I can hit and be like, here's my idea, make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, mostly everything that you see is me, bro. And if not, like, my shorty helping out when she can type shit. You know, like, when we were, like, in it together and shit.
So was you?
So it's just me. It's just me again.
So now I guess, I don't know. It's a sticky situation. It's a little complicated right now. But, like,
Something you got to handle in LA.
yeah, I got to, some shit I got to get back home. and tend to.
Off camera and off microphone.
Exactly.
What was I gonna say? My question was, how do you feel about this uprising in DIY? Not only content, but just like creators and makers, creatives taking it upon themselves to just saying, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself." Like I felt like that wasn't really a thing,
No,
especially
facts.
when I met you back in
Yeah.
like wherever when. But there was only a few folks like
Really doing shit.
believing in themselves, doing swap shit,
Yeah.
doing above the norm shit, doing
Yeah.
saber shit, doing yada yada shit, doing
Yeah.
KC shit. How do you feel about the perspective of anybody can do it?
So I got a love-hate relationship for it. Kind of like, but I mean, in my lane, I feel like it's not as bad. It's way worse in this rap lane because like I think I saw an interview with Yachty one time and he was just like, he don't like it because it's like he could go to like And I feel the same way in the music game because when I was rapping, it was so hard to get into the studios that could actually get you good stuff. Like I remember trying to get in this like Tech Nine studio in Chapman and shit and Lee Summit and being like, I gotta pay $80 an hour, $60 an hour, like.
And
that's actually a good deal. That's a good deal now.
Inflation,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a good deal then, but then niggas is paying like 20 and shit. 20, 10, 15 an hour. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So I just remember.
Fucking Lady Gaga and shit using their sound stages.
Exactly, bro. You get on your phone.
For that.
You can make a phone and be like, make a hit that goes viral and niggas pick you up and you out of here.
Yeah.
So now I feel like it sucks because I feel like it doesn't credit the artist that does go through the phases and the channels as much. Kind of like what I was saying about people not knowing. Because now it's just like they just take it at face value. Yeah. Instead of it being like, I might fuck with you more because I know you've been working hard as fuck at this and I've seen you pay that fee and pay that person to do this and you're getting high quality videos. You know, so like for me, I got a love-hate relationship, but I commend it because it is pushing people to be creative. Yeah. I feel like it's making people now feel like, okay, I can do something, even if it's like, I can make a button, you know, like I can do this. Like, literally. That's dope as fuck because I feel like people
make a magnet.
Yeah, you know, like people didn't want to do anything. You know, like people just sat back and thought it was like impossible. So I like the fact that it like broke down the barrier of impossibility, I guess, in a way. That's even a fucking word. But
no, it is.
Possibility? Yeah.
I never used that before.
It sounds like
it sounds right.
It sounds like it's a real word.
We're gonna go with it.
Exactly, we're gonna roll with
that.
But it's like I don't like it in the sense that it does oversaturate certain markets because then it does make people like say, "Oh, you are just another rapper. You are just another clothing person." Because I've met 100 people that did that, and they might not even take that time. Yeah, LA it gets sticky. That's why, like I said, bro, I don't go to niggas and say, "Yeah, I'm a clothing. I just make clothes." I'm like, nah. When they be like, "What do you do?" I'm like, I don't just make clothes, bro. Like I do that. But I'll do so much more, bro. I run a whole thing called Above the Norm, and I feel like that's when they be like, oh, shit, what's up?
I tell stories through pieces, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Because, like, for me, every piece of clothing is a story, bro, or, like, a moment I felt. Like, even this shit, bro, this shirt right here that's about to drop, bro, this is literally, like, the Lord protect me, bro, and it's got the devil on this motherfucker with the lean, like I told y'all, smoking, and Jesus over here, black Jesus, of course, you know, always black Jesus over here. And it's like on the back, Jesus chasing down the devil, like got him running away. You feel me? And it's just like
it kind of looks like on some part in the name, but Garbage Pail Kids, like inspired. Like remember those bubblegum cards?
You know, it's crazy you say that because that's exactly what it's inspired by.
Man, hey, hold on, hey, hold on.
What's up
now? So
hey.
Like real shit. You know what you're talking about.
I was an art nigga first.
Man, facts. Talk your shit. But real shit, bro, because, like, that's the thing, bro. I'm inspired by so many different shits, and it's crazy. So, like, my girl's from Portland. So, like, when we was out there, we went to this vintage thrift shop, and they had, like, they were selling all the, like, vintage cards from, like, all of
Garbage
those.
Pail,
yeah, bro. And it's like, there's so much shit in there, and I was like, bro, I just like that style and that, like, some of their concepts, bro. And it's like,
I got to show you this thing I found on Facebook Marketplace. I low-key want to buy it just so that a white person doesn't own it anymore. But it's
it be like that.
Do you know, bro, have you heard of Robert Crumb?
Yeah.
He was like one of the lead artists of magazine.
Okay, yeah.
And he got a lot of his commission work at the beginning of his career in Playboy. So he'd draw crude drawings of like sexual deviant things.
Yeah.
And some of it is sus. I'm like, bro, this is like not okay.
Too much.
It's too much. But there's a
like
drawing of his on Facebook Marketplace right now from 1969 that I really just want to buy because it's on some Samo shit, like on some what is the Jay-Z record?
Story of
OJ.
Yeah.
Like that styling.
Yeah.
But it's like on some sexual shit. I'm like, I don't think I want
You want to buy that?
to own this. Yeah, just so that a white
Oh,
person.
okay.
So
For a second, I was like, you
taking
was
it away
noble
from
thing.
He
you.
was talking about the Samu
Gotta do
porn.
it for
I'm
the
like, what do you
culture.
want to buy this for?
Oh God.
To take it away from
I forgot it was part of a Mad TV magazine.
Yeah.
You started losing me for a minute.
No, to take it away from them, bro. I don't want it.
Yeah,
I don't want
you
them
gotta
to
run
have
the
it.
right
And it's
hands.
like, this is whether you like it or not, it's a part of the story of the representation of black folks in media and whatnot. So
Bro.
It's to be repurposed.
Exactly. And I feel like that's the shit that people have to know about. Because, like we were saying, knowledge is everything, bro. A lot of people, and I mean, I look at it now, like, I'm getting old. Like, I'm 32. I'm about to turn 32, you feel me? So it's like, when I look at that, like, I'm kind of starting to be the uncle. I'm starting to be the old head. You feel me? Like, no cap, bro. Like, and it's like, it's funny because even on like TikTok, I got little kids being like, "Yo, Unc," and shit. I'm like, "How y'all even know I'm fucking old?" Like, y'all already know y'all little niggas. You hear me? But it's just so funny, bro. Because I'm like, damn, like, I guess it's that time. You know, when I listen to some of these new rap niggas, and I'm like, I can't fuck with this. And
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
yeah, like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, am I getting old?
Yeah.
Like,
I hate seeing that shit on Twitter. It'd be like, Bronny James, new favorite artist. He was playing on stream, and it's like, terrible. Like,
I'm like, what?
it's
I'm
like
like, this
the
what
worst
y'all
shit you've
listen
ever heard in
to?
your
Like, this can't be the underground I knew.
Yeah, I'm like, the underground I grew up with is like some of the greatest artists I think of time. Like, bro, even like the other day, my homie was talking about Flatbush Zombies, and I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
they was so cold. Like, even the ASAP Mob. Like, I grew up going to their shows. Like, I grew up off of the TDE with K-Dot, you know what I'm saying? Schoolboy.
Nipsey,
So,
Dom.
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
like the West Coast that was like that, you know, like.
Black
yeah,
hippie,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Black hippie for real, you know? So it's dope to like, it's weird because I'm like, I look at the artists now and I'm like, is there going to be that?
I think
with
it's
that?
just right now we're in such a limbo period in which, like, I feel like the people who are young and they're making things want to just be for the people who are young and making
Right now,
things, right?
yeah.
So it's not like for the mixtape era, it was more so let me make something that will be embraced by not only what my counterparts but the peers before me.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So
It was more like paying a homage to the game, but also trying to gain the respect of.
because, like, when you think about what a mixtape is, it's different from, like, how we experienced it versus, like, 20 years ago when niggas was selling shit out of their trunk.
Yeah.
So,
Super
but
facts.
even us calling it a mixtape is paying homage to what came
What it
before.
was.
Yeah.
Now it's just, go get my album, go get my new single.
Go get my project.
Go stream my
Yeah.
shit. So,
It's cut that out.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Tremendously.
see. We'll see how the cards fall. I hope
think
that
it-
they'll pay more attention to what came before.
I think at a certain point, like, you got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of the crux of this age is, like, it ain't no real footing. Like,
Yeah.
it be a lot. No one has no
Hopes.
foundation for
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And then things, like, they catch fire and then it's just a flash in the pan.
Exactly.
Like, shit
Niggas
will be
working.
quick. There's
Yeah.
no longevity when it comes to that because you got to find somewhere to, like, soak your roots. But I don't know. There's people that's still doing it at a high level, like Cardi or even NBA YoungBoy. I feel like them some of the
Facts.
young cats that's like really.
And that's
doing
why,
it.
and I feel
Literally.
like with Cardi, like the fact that like he was always one of those people that was already so innovative. I feel like and ahead of his time, and but it's also like how like we talked about surround the right people, bro.
Yeah, always,
Always
like, from jump. I
you
think,
know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
being
We
with
kinda
Father
watched
and
that,
them,
bro.
and
Yes,
being with
bro.
all from
Yeah.
the jump, and then having the Ian Connor co-sign while he's styling some of the biggest people
He
in
was
the
styling
industry.
Wiz at the time.
Wiz,
Yeah.
yeah. Then he got with ASAP too. It was like,
Man,
and
once
them
he got
two
with
got
Rocky,
cool.
bro,
It's like,
that was it.
It was over.
After the Fetty video, I was like, yeah, this nigga out of here.
The chosen one.
man, you know
the
what I'm
chosen
saying?
one.
Yeah.
So it's like we seen it. Like if you really watched Cardi on the come up, you knew what's up. He always with that nigga, or he with that nigga, and then with that nigga. And that's why it's funny because like I ran into like Kerwin. And,
Kerwin
like,
Frost?
Yeah,
Kerwin.
I ran into Kerwin like twice, bro. And it's funny. Like I ran into him at Preem one time, and I just had to talk to bro because I'm just like, bro, you iconic in this shit too, gang.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? And he was just like, that's crazy because I met them in Atlanta one time at a party, bro, which is crazy. Like, shout out to Key, bro. This is like when I was a little ass kid.
Like
bro.
Key? Like
Key,
D-Key?
D-Key, bro.
Yeah, okay.
He
I met
underrated
Key,
too.
Yeah.
bro. I met Key at a gas station buying backwards, bro. And Lily was about to get banged on by some niggas in Atlanta, bro.
In
And
Atlanta,
Key-
bro?
And Key saw me, bro, and was like, I know you ain't from here, bro. And like, just like act like he was with me type shit to them niggas. Because I'm guessing they knew him, obviously, because he that nigga over there.
Yeah.
So it was one of them things where he was like, come on. Took me to the studio, bro. Tell me why I was in the studio all night with niggas like Sony Digital, McConan.
Oh, this is
all
like
these
that
niggas.
era. This-
That era when they
Hello?
they were all like cooking, bro. Like I didn't even know what I was.
We need you on the pod every fucking week.
You feel me? Like it was
This nigga got
crazy.
stories for everybody.
That's what I'm saying, bro. For real, like it was like I feel like I lived 10 lives, bro.
And actually, I'm glad you mentioned that because something we talked about loosely before the pod, but I just kind of want to dive more deep into it because I
Yeah.
think you moved into LA at a very special time. 'Cause, like
Yeah,
2017, 2018, like you moved there like right when like the no jumper movements like
Like to
at its
say
peak.
no
Exactly.
jumper era.
No
man.
jumper era's
Bro.
going crazy. They're like Shorelines with them.
I got a
03
crazy
Greedos going
story
crazy.
for that. The first night in LA, bro. My very first night in LA. Niggas, I know y'all know who Shane Gonzalez is and like the whole midnight rave, and I mean he's doing Alice and shit now.
Yeah.
But pretty much he threw a party, a midnight rave party, bro. And the first night we went to that motherfucker. You had to buy something to get in, and then you get a ticket to the party. But the ticket to the party don't even count. You still got to pay to get in this fucking party, bro.
That's it.
So it's one of them where like, it's a
Well, y'all got LA the first
finesse,
night.
you feel me?
You got LA the first night.
So me and my niggas.
That's
pull
how
up,
I'm
bro.
going home.
And we was hot, bro. Like we stand in this line. This bitch ain't moving. They talking about one in, one out at this point. We like, oh my god. But I know
You know
there's
that's a
niggas in
lie.
this-
Because
Exactly.
lines are just marketing
Bro,
ploys,
I'm watching niggas walk in this motherfucker. So I'm like, hey, but we don't know
Ain't one
nobody.
person left,
You feel me? We don't know nobody. So we like, and we ain't got no bitches. It's me and my 5 niggas that moved out there.
First night.
Y'all needed the bitches.
First
Yeah,
night
bro.
in LA.
The first night, niggas ain't getting no bitches yet. We trying to get in here to get the bitches. You feel me? So we go to this motherfucker, bro, and like we outside, right? And we standing outside, nigga. Tell me why we standing outside. They like, you know what? It's getting late. I'm like, fuck this, bro. We gotta figure out something, bro. Tell me why I see DJ Paul, bro. 3-6. See this nigga, bro, walking in from the side, and I'm like a huge 3-6 fan, bro. So I'm like, I might just go try to holler at the nigga just because we in LA. Tell me why I go over there, bro, start chopping it up with bro, and he started just being hella cool. Like, hella fucking cool, bro, to the point where he like, oh, you trying to get in? What's up? Da-da-da-da. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm trying to get in, nigga. What's up? I'm like, hey, but I'm with, I got 5 niggas with me.
people, yeah.
And he like, for real? I'm like, bro, yeah. He like, you a real nigga, bro. Come on. Tell me,
Man,
come on,
solid.
bro.
Real.
So then he let us all in, bro. We all cut the line. The bouncer pissed because we've been on this nigga ass trying to get in this motherfucker all night.
Yeah, you walking with
now
DJ
we with this
Paul?
nigga because I didn't know he was actually DJing the event. Like they booked the nigga to DJ, so he the main event damn near. You feel me? So it's crazy. I go in this bitch, bro. It's lit, bro. When I say lit, bro, like it's so lit. Everybody who was like in, I feel like the scene was there, bro. From like the Lucas Sabbats, bro, to the motherfucking Maxo Cream. Yachty was there, bro. ASAP Rocky was in that bitch. I ended up mosh
years
pitting with
is-
ASAP Rocky. Bro, this had to be like 2016, 2017,
Yeah.
bro.
Word.
The Midnight Rave. And it's crazy because Deuce, bro, hit me and was like, bro, you was mosh pitting with ASAP last night? And I'm like, bro, how the fuck do you know that? And he was like, bro, it was on the No Jumper podcast. I'm like, what, nigga? He like, yeah, bro, I seen you jumping around and that nigga pushed you. Because, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm in the pit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I'm seeing all these people, so I'm over here just walking around looking like this, kinda, bro. And it's to the point, ASAP, like, I was trying to get a crack, and nigga just pushed the fuck out of me, bro. And I'm like, hey, bro, what the fuck? You know, I turn around like, what the fuck, bro? And it's ASAP, bro. He's just looking at me like, yeah, nigga, get lit, nigga. And I'm just like,
You right.
hey, bro, fuck it. It's ASAP, man. Let's get lit, bro.
All right, fuck it, I got it.
So we started getting lit, and it was funny that they actually captured that on camera, bro. Like, the other day, I literally found that video,
They was
bro.
talking about
was
it on the
crazy.
jumper.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, so it's like, that time was so crucial, though, bro, because all that was, everybody was cool. It was before niggas started acting weird. Like, bro, Lucas saw me and was like, do I know you from somewhere? I'm like, no, nigga, I just moved here. So what's up? You know what I'm saying? It was like that. Like, niggas wasn't scared to come up
See,
to people. None of that.
When I'm already lit at a party or something like that, I be lying. Niggas say, do I know you from somewhere? I'm like,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
See, that's why I learned how to
What's
start
your-
lying.
Wait,
Yeah.
hey, what's your fake name that you be giving niggas? Do you got a fake name?
Nah, I'm from,
If you
everybody
ever-
know me here for the most part. Like,
This nigga.
I can't give a fake name in
This
Kansas
nigga
City.
said, I'm solid. I don't. I can't give a fake name.
Oh, yada yada. Like,
Niggas
you
think
got-
I'm
you
Chris
got
Brown.
me. You got me.
What's your fake name, Andre?
I be going with Devin.
Devin?
Real quick.
You could be a Devin. For
I'm
sure.
Devin real quick. My name is Devin.
You were hilarious.
For
So when
real.
you pull out the Devin, what case, what
What's
instances
the
caused you?
scenario?
Yeah, what
That's,
scenarios
I'm
caused
giving you 3 minutes to, not even 3 minutes, 3 minutes max. It's like accumulation. I'm going to make my rounds and go around here and see who I know, but
I'm fucking weak.
I'm going to give you at least like, and 3 is even a lot.
He says pushing
90
it.
seconds, really.
Yeah.
90 seconds.
You really got
It's 2 minutes.
90 seconds to sell you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
hey,
there.
hey, that's what I'll be doing my most on this in 90 seconds.
It's gotta be that fast, bro.
Yeah.
for
90
sure.
seconds. You ain't got a fake name, Hyphy?
Nah, I don't.
Nah,
I
niggas
don't
just
ever. Nah, it's not even that. I won't ever give a name. Like I'll be
Man.
asking the questions. You ask the right question. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, probably from this
Master
one
of his
thing.
destiny.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do too,
That's
bro.
a
Because
banger.
like, unless I'm on some, I mean, but also my name is Token, or I go by Token, so it'd be like, when I do that, niggas be like, "Word? Well, I
Yeah.
never heard that, bro. Like,
Nah,
what
they
you?
be- they go straight to South Park. That's what, that's what
They
I
do, though.
I'm like, I don't want
They
to
do.
say that.
Like
though.
South Park.
They do. I mean, that's where my name came from, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Word.
I went to Raytown, bro. So like, a lot of my homies growing up, that I used to kick it with a lot of the bad kids. You feel me? Like, I was like, around the bad influence a little bit, under the influence a little bit, getting high and shit at a young age. You know,
Doing fun shit.
exactly. You know, lit. But that kind of brought a lot of the white boys and shit. So I feel like
Yeah.
my cousin, Like my cousin Yiko, shout out to Yiko, bro. Even though she mad at me right now, still love. But
Man.
she was like, bro, why would you call yourself Token from South Park? Like, cause you always be with some white people, but you know how to maneuver the situations, bro. So
You don't know how to maneuver.
You know, like
that's in the
you
game.
kind of like something that's needed in the game and shit. I'm like, yo, you cold. Like
Yeah.
shit, I'm gonna rock with that.
Yeah.
That's
like I'm about to
low-key
start
fire.
rapping. I didn't have no name. I'm like, shit, we gonna rock with that.
Yeah.
And I just took it, bro, and just shit stuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like
fire.
I'll tell niggas like my real name and shit if I really get to know them and like, or you know, if I want to make a bitch feel special, you know what I'm saying?
Call,
But, like,
call me, you know,
Now call me this.
but otherwise, I'm like,
call me hypey.
Call me this.
Call me hypey.
I know niggas don't know me when
ain't never just
they
been about
ask how my name is spelled, or when they be like, "How do you pronounce your name?"
Yeah.
I know you don't know me.
Andres.
Andreas. I had a bitch call me Address. Like for real, I'm like, God damn.
That's how you know she wasn't fucking with you.
yeah, you know, it's like,
she was
yeah,
being
I
bitch,
wasn't fucking with her. That's
yeah, exactly. That's how you know.
They be trying to flex. Ain't your name this? No.
There's no
See,
way.
it
There's no way
depend on who it
anybody
is.
can
You
look
know
at
what
might
my
be
name
address
is. You
for
trying to
tonight.
pull me out of my character.
There's no way anybody can look at your name and just say address. Like,
Yeah.
you got to be illiterate.
No,
Like,
facts.
and you are illiterate. Ain't no way. So you moved to LA like 8 years ago to pursue continue growing above the norm. Now that you've been in LA, you've got some motion for yourself and your brand, and now you can really start doing the things you want to do. What advice would you give to a fashion designer that wouldn't take that leap from a Kansas City and go to LA to make it?
Or Maine.
Or Maine. You know, like if you could tell, what would be the first thing you would tell them to do when they land in LA?
Man, I would say, bro, the first thing is like save some paper, bro.
Yeah.
But when I say that, don't like think I mean like you need to get 20 racks or something crazy, bro. I moved out to LA with like 3 racks, bro. Like no cap. 3, and I had like I was selling peas and shit. So like nigga was trying to make it
But
work.
this is
Yeah.
also a different nigga.
Yeah, you know, like I'm not saying do that though. Yeah, I'm built a little different, so I can make
hey,
shit
show
shake.
with the money, the rest we don't have to do all
Yeah,
that.
you know what I'm
really
saying.
gotta
If you
go
come-
out there with 8 right now.
Exactly.
Literally, some
Yeah.
niggas
I would say
don't-
if you take 10,
Till you be good.
10.
Yeah.
a 10
You
piece,
live off that for a little
and
bit,
finding
yeah.
your place before you go. Make
Yeah.
trips before you go.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing. Don't just jump out there and think, nigga, like I'm about to go buy a spot and try to. No, make trips prior. Like a year before, I was going out to LA almost every 2-3 months, bro. Just because I'm like. My homie live out there for one, so I was blessed to have that. So I'm like, nigga, I'm about to come out there all the time and just fuck with you. Like, I'm tired of being in Springfield. Nigga, they just suspended me from college. I just dropped out. Nigga, I'm coming over there.
Yeah.
Type shit all the time. So, like, that helps. So I would say find a way to travel there first, but then save your paper in the meantime. Because if you can find the connects and build that, when you get there, you already gonna hit the ground running. For us, we had to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We had to run into these people. We had to go to these labels. We had to try to knock down a lot of doors, that weren't as easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like if you do your work, you can go out there and have the whole shit paved out. You know what I'm saying? And as a designer, it's not really much to it besides having your presentation on point. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really what I feel like I've always done best. And even like niggas when I used to rap, they was like, bro, you was like one of the first people to get your shit on iTunes and Apple Music. That shit ain't that hard. I just did it. You know what I'm saying? I packaged it well. And I feel like that's what my advice would be. Like definitely, stack your bread up for one. Always the number one. Make trips to wherever you trying to move to, whether it be LA, New York, wherever. Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Even fucking like Seattle and shit, bro. Texas, like there's so many
Seattle,
places.
Minneapolis,
Yeah,
underrated
Minneapolis,
places,
like
bro.
there's so many other places. Like don't also just think LA and shit.
Yeah.
Because
Like
like
Texas.
yeah, because I only went to LA, bro, because like I like smoking a lot of weed too. So
And
like,
it was legal
and I
during
was-
the time.
yeah,
like,
you know,
one of
like
the few states legalized.
there was a lot of shit that pushed me to LA. My vibe, I feel like, was always the LA niggas. Niggas always told me that, so that's why I went there.
So he was
But,
getting
like,
some trouble because people thought you was from LA.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be like that. They really thought I'm from out there, bro. So now it's
Don't I
fucked
know
up.
you?
No.
No one in
Scary
LA
words
should
out
ever
there.
ask you, do I know you?
Yeah, if a nigga asks you, do they know you in LA, start walking away, bro. Start walking
Depends on where
away.
you're at.
Yeah.
Unless it's like on some famous shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fall. Don't take the bait.
I'm from
Hey,
Kansas
actually,
City.
I don't. I think it was AD from No Jumper at the time.
Yeah.
He told a story about how Kendrick pressed him in the studio one time because he thought he was a guy from his old neighborhood, and Kendrick had an issue with that dude back in the day.
See,
So he
that's-
thought he was like, "Don't I know you from so and so block?" And he was like, "Nah, I'm not." He's like, "No. I do know you from so and so block."
Yeah, they
And
get on
AD
that.
had to like dead ass like, "No, bro, I'm not from your block," to like
Diffuse the
yeah.
situation type shit.
But that just show you, like, even Kendrick would be on that in the studio.
That's the thing,
Even
bro.
Dot. Even
It
Dot.
don't
I feel
matter.
like here in KC, it'll be some. What school you went to?
No, facts. That's what it be. That's the difference out
Yeah.
here.
It'll
What high
be
school
the
you go
school.
to?
It won't be the area. It'll be like, what district you?
And like,
You went to Hogan?
because it seemed like you said you really enjoyed your time out there in LA so far, and like you haven't had no issues.
I never had no real
I started like
issues.
just the occasional like just
Bullshit.
random shit, right? So like,
Yeah.
what advice would you give to people that do move to LA, aren't from LA, and just like want to, just stay out of trouble, stay out the way, and just do what they need to do?
Stick to the touristy shit.
Yeah.
But be careful around there too, because they be niggas finessing. But like, I would say, bro, stick to yourself and your peoples and who you with. Don't just be walking around alone. Don't be just like in other people's business. You feel me? Because I feel like that's the one thing. LA don't really just bang on you for no reason, unless you're in certain
You gotta
areas.
be nosy. You gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be
stupid.
doing some shit lacking. Like, so don't go out there lacking, because you're going to go out there and want to smoke your weed and all that. That shit's going to get you higher than normal, so be aware of that. Everything is going to get you more fucked up out there. So, like, don't go out there and think, like, oh, I'm big smoking this motherfucker, so I'll go out there. That's another thing. Like, niggas got to understand where you at. Be aware, like, because niggas also be trying to go, I'm trying to go to Nipsey store and shit. That's the hood,
You
nigga.
go to the Rolling
So
60s.
like, if you want to go over there, like you could do that. Like they'll welcome you. But it's like also know where you're at.
Yeah.
Don't be over
How you
there
moving.
being goofy and shit.
Don't look
like,
stupid, bro.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
Mate Mob. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
It's
they
not
got
the
the
same.
mural, but it's not Mate Mob, right?
It's not the same shit.
Yeah.
That's like my best advice, bro. Because like LA will treat you right if you do it right, if you
Yeah.
respect it. Because that's what they're really about is respect. You know what I'm saying? Like you respect the culture and the shit that they built. They're not about to fuck with you, bro. Because they like we know what you here for, and especially nigga like me that's going through. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to add shit and get off of something to get the fuck up out of here. I ain't trying to take this bitch over. You
Yeah.
feel me? So it's like, I feel like they know that. And they can just see that. But the touristy shit, I feel like it's always cool, bro. Like Hollywood and shit is, you can't go wrong, bro. Like there's always bullshit, but,
Just keep stay out the way.
Exactly. You know
Essentially.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We are at 115, going
Okay.
into 116. We do have some topics on the SEO. Should we talk about them, or
All
what
right.
we want to do?
Yeah, just a couple more questions I wanted to ask you.
Okay,
So,
all
'cause
right.
now, one thing you did bring up is the Zoomies deal. How did that?
Yeah.
How'd you strike that up? 'Cause it seems like
Bro.
when you talked about it during this interview, it made it seem like it was a big changing moment for you.
Bro, it was the start of everything just because, like, that was a moment when I felt like motherfuckers got to feel me and I can do it. You feel me? And I mean, how that came about, bro. Shit, right place, right time, and God, bro. I was.
What year did that
I was
deal happen?
selling. So shit, bro. I think I did my first Zoomies deal in. Like, bro, I gotta look, bro. I ain't gonna cap. That shit been so long ago, bro. Like,
during
Hit the
COVID,
emails. and
yeah,
go
like,
to-
I
like
remember
2021,
seeing
bro,
that shit.
was my first drop with Zoomies in 2021. And like, yeah, they cut me 3 pieces, bro. And yeah, bro, it happened though just because, bro, I was selling packs at the time. I was like, I don't want to sell packs no more. I need a job. I'm just walk to Zoomies. I go to Zoomies, bro, and I'm sitting there like just waiting to talk to the manager. He busy as hell though, so I'm just standing at the front of the store, just being cool, bro, like just waiting. It's posted. This dude comes up to me, starts talking to me, bro. It's a white dude. And I'm just like, the fuck, like, just being cool though, like,
Yeah.
nigga hella chopping it up with me. We ended up talking for like 30, 45 minutes, bro. And I'm still waiting, so I feel like he was like, yeah, whoop-de-whoop. So he's like, what do you do? And I tell him, like, I make clothes, bro, whoop-de-whoop. He was like, wait, you work here? I'm like, nah. He like, wait, bro, you don't work? You been talking to me this whole time just standing here, bro? Like, you don't work here? What you doing? And I was like, yeah, bro, I make clothes and shit, but I just need a job. Like, I'm trying to get a job with this motherfucker, you
Yeah.
feel me? And I was waiting to talk to the manager. He was like, bro, you want a job? Don't even worry about that. Do you want to get your clothes in Zoomies? And I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, hold on.
Did I just meet the plug?
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? You said you could, like, hold on, how'd that happen? He like, bro, I'm one of the buyers for Zoomies. So he's like,
That's a
bro,
banger.
like, at the end of the day, if you want to do that, send me an email, bro, tomorrow. Bro, I sent that nigga an email. Nigga changed my life after that. Nigga was like, yeah, I'm pushing it to the higher ups. Nigga. Whatever you want,
At night.
nigga, we gonna do it, bro.
Yeah.
And he dropped the full zip, bro. They didn't want me to do the full zip. He fought for me to do it because they didn't have no full zip in Zoomies in forever. And they were like, nah, we don't want to do that with a newer brand and all this other bullshit. And that nigga was like, nah, bro, fuck that. Do it for him. Pushed it through. So they cut me, because normally, bro, they're a t-shirt store, obviously. They don't be liking to cut garments to people.
Yeah.
They want to give you just t-shirts that way. Obviously, they make all the money off you. You get mad and you like, I'm out of here. That's what the whole play is for them. And it's like, with me, I ain't do that. I
Yeah.
started dropping garments off the rip, bro, to the point where it was like I was able to wiggle a little bit more. And it's really because of bro, like real shit. Shout out to bro, because like he really looked out, and that's really where it shifted, but that's how it came about. And then he just moved up in the chain. So now it's like I deal with other people, but he their boss. So it's even better. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, anytime I want, to do some shit. It's a, hey, holla at them little homies under you, bro, and let me send them some shit. And they gonna be like, all right, come bite. But like, now I'm in the space to where Zoomies, as much as I love them, I feel like the way they're taking their shit, and I mean, like, y'all know they got Velo and shit in there now. But
Oh damn, they just got Velo.
Yeah, you know, so it's just like it's a lot of shit to me.
And we were
It's
just
like,
talking about Velo.
Yeah, you know, like I'm like, you know, I gotta distance myself a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I gotta kind of
like,
do me.
I think you've been leveling up the brand.
Exactly, and I'm like looking at bigger department stores and shit now, you know, and like I realize a lot of this shit. That's another advice I would give people is like think about what you want your path to be, because that shit does dictate a lot of different moves. Like me being in Zoomies had people being like, we're not going to take your clothes right now because you're a Zoomies brand and we don't want to affiliate. We're not
competitors.
Yeah, you know, like it's that shit gets real. You know what I'm saying? So like,
But did you see the flip of that where it was like, I see your shit in Zoomies, now I gotta fuck with you?
Yeah, let's work.
you get both.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe from the like the.
But I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. The target audience that I want in my shit is not a Zoomies everyday buyer.
Yeah.
Because a Zoomies everyday buyer doesn't give a fuck about the garments they buying. They just buying a cool looking design or whatever, and they gonna throw that bitch on the ground. Not gonna care about it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the wearer that's gonna wear a shirt and be like, I love this shirt so much, I done wore it 1,000 times. Like, you feel me?
I
Like,
flip it inside out.
yeah,
you know,
like
to wash
shout
it
out to
and shit.
Ashawn. He's been wearing my hat and he hit me today. I'm like, bro, shout out to you, bro. You been wearing the fuck out my hat, bro. He was like, bro, it's so
Was
cozy.
he wearing it the night at his party? Yeah.
So he was like, ever since I gave it to him, he like, bro, I ain't taking it off.
Yeah. And he
And that's
just cut his
just
head, so
fire.
he started wearing hats again.
Exactly. That's what he told me. He was like, you gave it to me at the perfect time, bro, because now I can wear hats again and shit. And I'm like, that's fire, you know? But it's like, that's what I strive for in the people I make the clothes for, is to be like, oh, I love this shirt so much. Like, I'm going to take care of this. This is a piece to me, you know? Because that's what I come up off of, you know? Like, buying a Supreme hoodie and being like, it means the world to me. You feel me? Like,
that first like streetwear design,
you know what I'm saying?
clothes you got.
So it's like,
I remember the first time I got Abercrombie. It was right when it went out of style.
Just missed it.
It was like,
just missed the
I
wave,
just
yo.
missed it. It was when I was going off to middle school, and my mom finally got me it for Christmas and whatnot. And I was like, Mom, I'll never wear this shit again.
it's so funny, bro. That was a whole phase, too, bro.
Bro, for
like,
real, with the doubled up Nike
bro,
socks,
Hollister,
Sperry's.
AirPods.
That shit was
Sperry's,
nasty.
bro.
Jesus.
We was in high school that time. That shit was nasty.
That shit was nasty.
shit
as
was
fuck.
The
super
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
Niggas
the
doing
double
this.
sock wave was sick.
Bro,
Because
we
you know
I
you
was talking to
fucking up your
Swap
socks,
about
bro.
that. Me and Swap was
seashell.
just talking about that, bro.
In your shoes.
You niggas was doing the,
The
seashell
seashell
necklaces.
necklaces,
I ain't
yo.
forget about the seashell.
If you wasn't
necklaces.
white, why'd you have the seashells? Like,
I was trying to dress like Wiz.
you have them?
I had
Yes,
the Hollister.
Wiz,
Okay,
bro.
the way he looked up,
Sebastian
he was like, "Hey,
definitely
I
had the
had the
seashell
seashells." The fuck you mean by
He
that?
said, I ain't
wristband.
going.
You know the wristband?
The wristband seashells?
where it was like staggered.
Yeah.
It was like different pieces of the shell.
Oh man,
I'm fucking
hey, Zona
weak.
Rosa was a nasty time.
Disgusting.
It was, bro.
Zona Rosa
Oh,
was
God.
nasty
Zona
during that
Rosa,
era.
you niggas was at Independence Mall too. I remember.
Why you
I
pointing at
remember-
me? I didn't live in Independence.
No, I'm talking to the niggas behind you.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Behind.
behind you, not you, Joe.
Yeah.
But what we on?
More
questions?
Oh yeah, I have one more question
Okay,
for you.
okay.
What does 2026 look like for Above the Norm? What's the goal that you set out for it this year? 'Cause it
Bro.
seems like this is like it's the momentum of it's like
Yeah.
at the highest it's ever been.
Yeah, bro. It's at the point where this year, bro, I set out to do what I've always said I was gonna do, bro. So like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Years ago, I told like some homies I wanted to get my shit in Zoomies. I got it there. I'm past that now. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm looking more at the bigger picture. Like, how could I build an infrastructure that lasts forever? You know what I'm saying? How can I help other young designers and people that are trying to do this shit really be at a point to where they can start getting into these doors and they can start meeting these people? You know what I'm saying? And just building more of like a base, you know, because like I'm Dolo. So it's like really building that foundation to where it's like everything is set up to where I can lean on certain things to push play, whether I be here, whether I be there, whether I be in Atlanta, wherever it's got to be, you know, but definitely me popping out more. Like I'm doing a bunch of pop-ups this year. Definitely going to do a bunch of collabs.
You gonna do one in the city?
Yeah.
Shit, if
I'm
you ever
definitely
want
doing a
to
fat ass pop-up in the
need
city, bro.
a venue, I got you.
Okay. Say less.
I also have you if you need a.
We all gonna
we got
talk.
options for
We
venues
gonna
in this
talk
bitch.
because like that's some shit like that, bro. Like, so my birthday's February 3rd, bro. I got this drop. I've been thinking about either doing some shit in LA or doing some shit here. So it's just a matter of like the logistics, but it's just like it just depends, bro. But like I do want to do a pop up this year for sure in Kansas City, and I'm probably gonna bring some artists out here too and try to get some shows and
Hell
shit
yeah.
cracking. And I mean, I don't know. Who knows? I want to do a compilation above the norm tape, KC tape. You feel me? And put
Be a
like
banger.
people on there that I know and put people together that wouldn't normally be together, and just make a hard ass project, bro.
What's some artists you would have on there?
Bro, obviously like Ashawn, you know, Riley, bro. I gotta put Watts on there, you know what I'm saying? Like I got to, bro. Like, I mean, bro, there's so many names. My homie Landis, bro. Like, you know, my cousin Flash. Like, I gotta put even like D-Walk in them, bro. Like, there's so much here, and I'm not gonna be biased about it. It's more of like just putting the city in a nice frame, like.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
like,
what it's
Packaging
about,
together. and
yeah, just like
presenting it.
even like Kai and shit, bro. Like I can't. There's so many, and I don't even want to leave out niggas, but like, you know how it be.
I'll leave
You know
out
what I'm
some
saying? Because like niggas like know though, like niggas that know me really. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like was around when I was doing shit, or like I see, you know, even like Rory and them, you know, like tapping in with bros. So
You see
it's
him in
like,
LA?
Every now and then, bro, I pulled up. It's crazy because me and AL pulled up on Rory and kicked it with him because I'm cool with AL and shit
Yeah.
too. So like he out there. So every now and then I see him and I was like, one
Yeah.
day I was like, let's go pull up on Rory, bro. We pulled up on him and smoked this shit. So it's cool. But I feel like niggas be so busy, bro. And it be like I feel like niggas be all doing their own shit to where it's like when it come together, it come together. But otherwise, it be like when we see each other, it's cool. But like you know.
It's just like, you know, we out in LA. But
Yeah,
like,
we all in
everybody
LA.
doing their thing.
Yeah,
like,
you know.
AL been going crazy.
No,
the last
facts.
5 years.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
You've been
Like-
doing fashion. Like Rory's been doing music as well. So
And that's why it's like when we catch each other, we can. And that's why it's dope. I feel like when people do come to the city and they're like, yo, they hit me, or like how me and Stacks link up. Like, it's like, okay, bro, like we on the same shit every day. So like shit, you might as well pull up. And like
Yeah.
he'll go on runs at the Runyon down the house from my crib. So he like, nigga, I'm about to pull up and smoke with you after this run. I'm like, all right,
he be
man.
up hella early too.
Yeah,
like
you
6
know what
in
I'm
the morning,
saying?
bro.
He
He
be
beats
moving,
the
bro.
sun up. Like,
Bro,
all
I'll be
right,
up too though.
That
bro. I
nigga be
don't
on
sleep.
British time.
He be moving though. Like Stacks be active, bro. So that's why I'm like, you know, me and him kick it a lot. But it's just like, no, bro, it is really dope. And I mean for 2026, yeah, bro, that's really my goal, bro. It's just building the infrastructure, bringing shit to the city, and just making it bigger, bro. You know what I'm saying? More drops, more shows, more everything, bro. More. I feel like that's the word for this motherfucker. More.
More.
2016, more. Fuck it being my year, our year.
You
more.
said
More.
16.
2020. Oh shit, I'm.
You said 16. It's that feeling though.
It
It's
is
that feeling though.
It's that
Come
time.
on, man.
Hey,
it's
yo.
that time.
It's that time. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing
When
but
niggas
more,
was-
bro.
more.
Shit, for real.
How many
Yeah.
more records come out? Records break.
More.
More.
Does
nigga.
does it feel kind of surreal, like being in LA as long as you have, and being around, like you've been around some big name artists that have been popping in LA over the years, or people that are like in like Desto, for example.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you first moved out there, did you think you'd be in those rooms with people like that?
No, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah and no. I thought I could get myself in these rooms, but a nigga like me is where we come from. It ain't supposed to happen, bro. Niggas supposed to be dead in jail or with 3 baby mamas or some crazy shit. You feel me? But it's like to beat the odds and then be around these people. Once I started doing it, like, bro, the first week I was kicking it with Corey and Kyle Massey in a house party, and I'm like,
That sound like a setup.
Corey's in the house, yo.
and I'm like,
Now I actually
bro,
heard he was throwing some crazy parties.
yeah,
for a
them
minute
niggas be
in LA.
partying, bro.
Like Corey was
Them
throwing
niggas
some
be partying.
shit.
I ain't gonna
Bro.
cut.
Like
Niggas
Travis
be
Scott was
partying.
partying with
Yeah,
him.
it'd be crazy.
You seen that video where he was leaving the club and he was like, I know you, somebody like yelled out, he's like, I know you fuck Zoe. And he's like,
Yeah, I did see that, bro.
he didn't want to say nothing.
But bro, the
We
niggas
know.
is hella cool though. So
Yeah.
like when that shit started happening, I'm like, bro, I used to watch you niggas on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like
You know what I'm
this is
saying?
They were
surreal
the
to me.
only representation on Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
bro, for
like
a minute,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
For a minute, bro.
And that's what I told him. Like
How
y'all
the
are
older brother
goated.
on Nick and then the younger brother on
Disney, bro. Like I'm like y'all
raw,
really
bro.
was taking over, and they like, bro, yeah, we appreciate that. They
Yeah.
was hella cool. But then to really realize, bro, like these niggas are all normal people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at that moment, I thought they was all like gods, damn near, you know. Because like when you don't meet that or be around that, you be thinking like, motherfuckers didn't get there just like we got there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we all came out the same coochie. You know, not the same coochie, but different coochies. But you feel me?
Not the same.
Same beginning. Same beginning.
We all came out of a coochie.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm
Who's
saying?
coochie? That's to be, determined. But all I
So
know
it's
is
like-
we all came out coochies.
So it's like
We
at the
definitely all
end
came
of the
out
day,
coochies.
you know, it's cool. So it's like I got to think about that and like people hold people at such a higher standard, bro. And that's what fucks the game up because I feel like they have fucked with me more because I treat them like normal people.
You know, I interviewed Sci High in like 2017. He was passing through the town because he had a show in St. Louis with Big Crit. So they passed through Kansas City. He stopped by the station because he just put out No Dope on Sundays.
Okay.
And we was talking. I was talking about him working with Kanye over the years and shit. And he was like, "Yeah, honestly, bro, like, I get more hype when I talk to people like you because you just a regular person compared to like I'm usually around celebrities all day. So talking to everyday people, like I get excited about that.
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's how they feel.
Yeah.
Like real shit. Like there'd be times on tour, Trippie Redd would walk past me and I wouldn't shake his hand or put my hand out because I'm like, I don't want to be fanned out or be one of them niggas. And he'd be like, you ain't gonna say shit, Toke? And I'm like, damn, like you fuck with me for real. You know what I'm saying?
Are we friends?
Like, okay, cool. And then I started realizing the more I would be the nigga that's like, I'll be the fly on the wall, but then I'll also be like, say a funny joke or I'll say some shit or add my 2 cents. And niggas be like, oh shit, hold on, nigga. You go with some shit. So like,
sense.
yeah, you know, I feel like that made them fuck with me more when I go out and like I'm partying or shit and I got, you know, bitches always bring shit. So it's like if you got bitches around you at a party in LA, obviously niggas will be like, who is that nigga? Like, but really I just meant I started realizing you gotta meet these bitches. That's how you gonna get in the club. So I'm a good nigga, so I'll talk to girls outside. Like, yeah, y'all want to smoke real quick, you know, so we get this motherfucker want to kick it with me a little bit.
Can't be scared to talk, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'll be out there and I'm smoking outside the party in the line. I'm like, shit, you want to smoke? They hit the blunt. Now I'm like, oh, yeah, y'all come kick it with me and my homies when we get in there. Now they about to let us in because we with 8 girls now that we don't even know these bitches, but we about to act like it. And then we about to leverage the situation. We get in there. Famous niggas looking at us like, this your girl? We like, hell no. That's all you.
It's not my girl.
It's the bait. So like, it's like
I was actually
shit
need to
like
talk to
that.
you, actually.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? After you done, just come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
call the brand.
exactly. So it's like
Put this
shit
in your
like
pocket,
that helped. You know, like when you realize how you can leverage situations, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's really some advice I give a motherfucker. If you don't go out there, don't go out there scared. Don't be in yourself. Go out there and think like what people are always gonna ask you, what do you do? So, like, that's the number one question in L.A. What do you do? So, like, be ready to answer that.
I feel like
real
niggas
shit.
need to say that here more.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Hey, enough greetings. What do you do?
What do you do?
I mean, low key, niggas do need to start doing that here. You're right.
Because like, you know
that
that-
sets that's his temperature, bro.
Literally, that fucking photo of that nigga yelling in Kevin Hart's ear, where he's like standing on the cushion, cushion, and he's like yelling at him in the club. It's like, bro, we're never linking. Like,
It's not the place to meet me.
It's not possible.
enjoy the ambiance, bro. Like, get my Insta, something, maybe. But no, bro. Get my Google number, actually.
But that's true, bro, because it's crazy you say that, bro, because I low-key hate that in LA.
Yeah.
Niggas ask me that shit all the time, and I'm like, damn, what if I didn't do nothing, nigga?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna fuck with me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, why you really talking to me then?
But then it's like, I realize now, like, especially being here and being, like, at other places, how much that can, like, change a whole direction of something, bro.
Change the
Because,
trajectory of a
I've
relationship.
literally met, like, people like Musa, for example. I know you probably know Musa.
Yeah, Musa.
Yeah,
TDE.
from TDE and shit. And it's like, because I told him I'm a clothing designer, but I don't just do my own shit. I do for other people and shit. I've done creative direction and shit. That's brought opportunities to work with TDE up to my table before, you know, and shit like that. But it's like, if I would have told that nigga, I'm just a regular person, like,
Just
he
everyday
probably would have
guy.
been like,
Dude, I'm token.
that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it pushes.
I'm talking.
But then it's like when I could tell him my brand's like my clothes is right here on this wall in Zoomies, dog.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's a different ball game.
Yeah.
So that's when it works, though. That's when it works.
It does.
Maybe the buyer is not who you are aiming the clothes
get.
at, but it brings that leverage to the table when you have those
Exactly.
who are you combos.
It's
Exactly.
a different kind of resume, like a
Exactly.
tangible resume.
It's a tangible.
Because like, who don't know?
Hey, we need a hyphy drop. Man. Somebody,
For real though.
Come on, man.
For real
Chuck.
though.
Chuck,
What's up,
Chuck
baby?
English, holla at us, man.
Hey. That's fine.
Actually, somebody we know, he put on his close friends. I don't know if he want to keep it a secret, but somebody was at TDE Studios.
Oh yeah. He hit me.
Yeah.
Because low key Kimbe X followed me, and I was like, that's because you ain't it. He like, yeah, bro. you know I
Yeah.
was talking
Okay. Yeah.
about you.
He cool with Kim Bay too. Yeah. So actually, that makes sense now.
Yeah, I was like, but he was just there, and it's crazy because like he was like, bro, you gotta pull back up with me. So like when we get back, we definitely about to get on that, you know, because that's what I'm saying, bro. All these people is cool with us and they fuck with us, bro.
Yeah.
To where we just gotta figure out a way to make it happen, and that's why I've been talking to people so much in the city, like. And I was gonna sit down all the rappers like on some Godfather shit, and I'm like, fuck all
Meet
that.
the round table.
Yeah, I was like,
Meet me at the
fuck
table.
that.
Meet me at Tintoretta.
Too many egos, too many shit like that to where I'm gonna sit down with the playmakers.
Yeah.
Because if I sit down with the playmakers and they on law board and it's like, okay, you do shows, you're the promoter, you're the after party guy, you're the food caterer, you're this.
Yeah.
When niggas come to town, let's put all that together and make the experience a full ass Kansas City experience to where it's like they will never forget that, bro. Because that's
In the
all
game.
niggas want on tour, bro.
Yeah.
I'd have been in hella cities, and it's like, this shit lame, bro. We don't know what the fuck to do.
Man, that
we about
every
this. We
interview,
got our own shit. You
after
feel me?
every interview with a rapper that's not from here, like, so what's there to do out here tonight? I'm like, well, you came on a Tuesday, so like, it ain't shit to
Exactly.
do out here, like, for real.
But it's
And I
like-
hate saying that.
But it's like, but that's why we got to set up the channels to where it's like, okay, a nigga's coming to LA, they gonna hit me or Stacks or somebody. So now it's like, cause we in LA with them, we know they coming. Now it becomes like, okay, I can hit A, B, and C. Hey, they coming on a Tuesday, nigga.
Yeah.
Make sure we have something going, even if it's nothing like crazy, just
To
something
chill.
that makes it look cool for them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because that's all they want is to look cool, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit. You know,
You
and it's
staying for
like,
the Ashawn show this week though, right?
Did you say you might leave Thursday?
on,
Might
That was
leave
like
Thursday,
show
man.
Thursday, yo.
Gotta leave
I
Friday.
might
man.
leave Thursday, bro.
'Cause you been
'cause-
out here for a minute.
Yeah, I've been out here for way longer than I expected, and I gotta go to Atlanta. That's really why, bro. Cause like, so really, I gotta get to LA to drop these clothes. The drop is waiting for me to get to LA. So everybody that's been asking me about shipping and all this other shit when I'm dropping,
This is why.
this is why. Cause I had to stay here and knock out a couple more things. But like, as soon as I get back, I gotta go to
Tap in with the
production on the
yada yada.
shit, and then I'm gonna go in, drop the shit, and then go to Atlanta, go for my cousin's funeral. Then I gotta like make a couple moves out in Atlanta while I'm there. Then I'm gonna come back. I might come back here because I was gonna go back to LA after that, but I might come back here, try to see if I can set up some shit. That's why I'm like, my birthday might end up be here.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It all just depends, but
And the way you
Well-
be moving, man, like you gonna look up and your birthday gonna be.
yeah,
right
you know
here.
what I'm
Like,
saying? It just sneak up on me. So now I'm like, it just depends now, you know, like. But I mean, I also lost my ID and shit. So like, if the plane,
Like
they don't
now?
let me, like literally,
This trip.
yeah, this trip, man.
Shit. Hey, sounds like you here till Friday.
yeah.
So we gonna be here at the Ashawn show. No, but if you do end up coming back, Saber Mac got some concerts in February, starting in February at
Okay.
Cincinnati. So we're gonna be doing a jazz show.
Okay.
The 6th, and then on the 20th we're doing the Babe Game.
Hey,
Okay.
So
let's
we
get
might
it.
have Joe to DJ. I don't know if he's
We'll see.
he's too.
We'll see.
You know.
He said,
I, know,
we'll
I
see.
kind of got in the back but we'll see. We'll see.
Y'all been seeing the stories, boy. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
like
saying?
I
been whipping some shit
I
up.
be reminding myself, like, damn, I am kind of nice. Like, I just don't do it for a long period of time, so I be forgetting.
I
feel
told
you.
him, I texted him, I was like, bro, I felt like you the other night. Even DJs was coming up to, who's playing music?
Yeah, I was
No,
like, bro, who's
facts, I'm
playing
like, who's
music
playing
here, bro?
He's
Is
like,
it Sean?
It's me. It's
In
me
the
on my
cuts.
phone. My thing is, I'll be like, I've been so because we met at parties. Token, we met at parties.
No,
So
facts.
my like initiation was okay. I gotta make sure everybody's okay with the music. What? Because I've been kicked off the aux at my own party before.
Hey,
That's a
dog,
feeling
that's
that-
crazy. Your
But you know
own
what
party?
experience?
You invited people there?
I'll never go back. I'll never go back to that. So if somebody's like, "Yo, who's playing music?" That could go one or two ways. So I'm like, "What you want to hear?" You good? No, what you want to hear?
Yeah, you know that's how
Yeah.
you gotta make
Literally.
people happy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. As a
Literally.
DJ, bro, you gotta realize like, cause I'll be DJing every now and then, bro. But I'll be playing what the fuck I want to hear.
You know, and
realize-
I think I
not
get trapped in
about
that
you.
bag sometimes.
Yeah,
Like,
It's not
It's
about
not-
you.
it's like
It's
this.
not-
Hey,
I was like, okay, they like I'm on one. Let me play one more of this.
like I'll fuck
But you
around.
gotta
with,
read
like,
the room.
I'll have 4 Draco songs in the mix, and I'm like, you know, this is really just a me thing right now. Like it's just me in the room enjoying this Draco right
coochies
now.
are-
Yeah,
But that's what you gotta do. I feel like you gotta find the
middle.
middle
Yeah.
medium, you know, where it's
Yeah.
like I'm putting y'all on some shit and I'm gonna play what y'all want to hear.
Man,
yeah.
that's
And
when
then-
you mix the side in that.
Exactly.
Get it, you
the
know.
shit where people gotta listen.
Man,
Yeah.
You can't miss it.
Cherish the day.
man. We'll get back to the Rainforest
Whoa,
Cafe.
whoa,
You know what I'm saying?
Man, no
Hey,
cap.
yeah, like, yeah, because you was playing a lot of classics, a lot of oldies. That's why I thought Sean was playing music.
Dude, and it was all freestyle, bro. That was not a playlist.
That's fine.
So you had to be by the phone the whole
was-
time,
I was-
like.
But
That's
like
why I
you
was on the
said,
stage.
bro,
Yeah.
you done come up from the era of at the parties where
Literally,
niggas
it was
had to
crucial.
do that, bro.
Yeah.
It was
Like,
crucial, bro.
cause I'd have been at multiple of your parties, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Bros on the aux or
Yeah.
handling some shit.
Not
or
leaving the
or
area.
seeing somebody else's
You
shit.
be thinking I'm square. I've been throwing
Yeah, he
parties.
been on that. Like,
This
hey,
shit,
can't
bro.
nobody say that, bro. I might have started a lot of this music scene, but hey, y'all niggas was the creative niggas. I ain't gonna lie, that put the battery in my back to even be like, because
That's
when
love.
that nigga Irrelevant showed me that
Yeah.
there was this whole scene of all y'all, like
Yeah.
all y'all, Eleanor,
Literally.
Amon, all
Literally.
y'all. I'm like, this is so dope, and I ain't know none of y'all was in Kansas City. What the
Bro,
fuck?
My first time working in a high school, I worked at Central a few years ago, and my TA, or I was the TA, but the teacher I was assisting, she had been to one of my parties before
See, that's fire.
in
Dang.
high school.
Wow.
That's
She was like,
so
"I already
fire.
knew you."
And that's
When I
so
saw your
fire.
name, I was
You know
like,
me.
"What the fuck?" He's like, yeah, I've been to your party. I think it was your birthday. I was like, why didn't you say nothing? He's like, well, I didn't know you back then. I was trying to see if you
This
were
will play cool.
Yeah. Like,
But
bro,
no, it be
alright,
like
bro.
that, bro.
That's
Like
crazy.
real shit. Cause like, yeah, bro. Like I done had some times at some of y'all parties, bro.
Literally.
Man.
Hey, some shit I ain't even gonna say on the mic on this at some of y'all parties.
And we always keep it safe and
No,
and,
facts. It's
and
always
prepared.
a safe place for me,
Literally.
boy. I ain't go cap. But boy, come in that couch, sit there, smoke some weed, and get up and do some damage.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I remember one time at that house at 59th.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
throwing. Oh
Yeah.
I was throwing a party, right? And this white dude had just gotten beaten up, right? And he's walking through the party, right? And I'm there with a blunt, my people right behind me, and I'm laughing at this nigga because he looks stupid. So as he's walking through, he's like, "What you laughing at, nigga?" I'm like, "What? I'm a nigga." Like, bro, you just got packed up.
Like you went round
You
to
want a
me.
double ass beating in this bitch? Like, bro, just get the fuck out of my face. And then his friend was like, he you know, he's not.
That's
he's
how
not
it always
all, you
go.
know, he put the hand out like, please
Hey,
don't.
stall him out.
Yeah,
Please.
Stall him out,
Stall him
Nelson.
out.
Please don't. Hey,
What's up, Nelson?
You know?
I was just laughing.
Gave him that pass.
Some shit don't even be making me mad.
No,
Race.
facts.
Racism only makes me mad when it's like powerful. Like if
Yeah.
you just,
Yeah.
I don't care if you call me whatever you want to call me. Did
Yeah,
you
bro.
put your hands on me?
Like
No.
when you get disrespectful with it and try to push the line of like, okay, bro, now you really like pushing that envelope, then I will beat your ass.
Yeah.
But otherwise, bro, I'm not about to sit here and laugh at you.
Yeah.
Just like you said, bro, I'm gonna sit here and laugh at you, bro.
Literally,
I'll make you more mad that you try to do some shit and it ain't gonna work.
You the nigga.
Yeah, like now who the nigga?
Literally, bro.
Like real shit,
I'm
bro.
not scared of you, bro. Literally bloodied out. Like,
Yo, you got a problem, bro? No, you
what's so funny?
Man.
You. You got stomped out. That's hilarious.
You.
That's hilarious. We gonna hit-
Speaking of weirdos.
Oh, yeah.
And funny acting motherfuckers, do you want to get into it?
Might as well.
And this is not my man's. Before this
This
nigga
is-
tried to get on the mic and try to lie on me.
Your man's, bro. He
No,
been
he's
wilding.
not my man.
Your
talking
man's,
about-
anything,
about Aiden
anything
Ross.
streaming. I say like your man's, bro.
Like, bro,
Cause he the
protect
streamer.
me as a person on camera, please. I don't know. When have I ever said play that Aiden
Look,
Ross?
nobody at the Yada Yada podcast fucks with Aiden Ross.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
facts.
Thank you.
And when I say your man's, I'm talking behind you. I'm talking past you.
Yeah, Casper and them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Yes. Shit weird.
Not even Casper.
Yeah, Casper the homie. I can't do him like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can't do him like that.
You want to break it down?
Like, all right, well, so what's been happening is Doechii blew up in the last
Yeah.
year, and of course that's come with a lot of detractors because we also had the Kendrick Drake battle. So anyone not on Drake's side and then on TDE Kendrick's side, like it's been fucked them
It's
Yeah,
automatic.
it's kinda
automatic. So naturally, Doechii was on the receiving end of a lot of that. Whether it be like she's botting her music, no one's listening to it.
And
Everybody.
The anxiety song didn't help it.
The
out.
anxiety, yeah. Despite it being a huge song, like no one's ever heard a Doechii song apparently in the world.
Damn.
So like that's people be trying. People like I've never heard a Doechii song. Why is she so popular?
It's
Right?
like, nowadays, you don't need to know the
Everything,
artist
Yeah.
for them to be
like,
successful.
Yeah, it's like so everybody has something to say about Doechii within the last year. It always got weird, but then Aiden Ross like ramped that shit up and
Real
started
gross.
getting real disrespectful, talking about like who is this bitch? Why does she have so many monthly listeners? That
Dirty
bitch
bitch,
botted all her
like,
shit,
all
like
this-
I
dirty
did
bitch.
see that, but I didn't know what it was about for real.
And like
It wasn't about shit.
calling her,
he was just tweaking.
calling her unintelligent, calling
For
her
nothing,
stupid.
bro.
And then like every time Doechii did something in the news that got her in headlines, like the Met Gala shit, where she's yelling at her team about the umbrella and all of that. He's like, see, she's an ungrateful, spoiled little bitch. Like a lot of bitches were being called towards Doechii
Wildin'.
from Aiden Ross.
Damn.
And so he had another stream recently with some dude named Cuffham, Andre's man's.
Yeah.
And
No, he's not.
He said Andres, man.
Stop this, please.
And so
Don't let the bait get you, bro. Don't bite.
Thank you, bro.
Don't bite.
And so he's on this stream with this dude Cuffham, and he's just going in on Doechii once again, calling her a bitch, calling her stupid, doing all this, saying all this because Doechii put out that new song
Yeah,
that
I did see
Jay
that.
Versace produced and has SZA on it. And so
Is it like "Girl Get Up" or something?
yeah,
like that?
girl, get up. And there's a couple of lines that could be interpreted as shots at Aiden, but the things that she was talking about, a lot of male people in the media space
Just
were
in
saying.
general.
Yeah,
No,
so it's more
facts.
like general speaking as opposed
General
to like directly
statements
Aiden.
then, yeah.
Yeah. But the shoe fits type shit. So naturally Aiden was like, oh, she's dissing me. This bitch is dissing me. Da 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 da. Start calling her bitch again. And just got super just vulgar and disrespectful about it to
It's
the point where
crazy.
G Malone was like, yeah, so going forward in 2026, like we not letting you get this off. And like anybody that's black around you that's cool with it, I may not get to you, but I'm gonna get to them.
No, facts.
I'm gonna press them until they press you about it, because it's like if they okay with that,
They
I'm
gotta
not
put you
okay.
in line.
Yeah,
Like, real shit.
So G Malone pretty much just let it be known. It's like, yeah, going for it, like he's like on the neighborhood, like I'm gonna press you, or I'm gonna make sure you stop what you saying.
And I think niggas need that, bro. Because I feel like niggas get to behind this camera and start acting different, bro.
Yeah, especially in the streamer world. Like shit got nasty in the streamer world. Like a lot of racist shit got said and spread in the streamer world, and
Real quick,
it
during
never
this
got
COVID
it
shit.
never got checked. So naturally it just grew
So now,
bigger.
yeah, it just grew bigger. And then it's like you got those people that are bots and just feed into that and try to keep pushing that narrative on people to where they got to keep talking about it. And then niggas like that feel like they so big they can say whatever.
Yeah, like no one's saying nothing to me about it. So like, but it's a good time to learn. Remind folks that you can't get punched in the mouth for what you say.
Yeah, for sure.
And that doesn't mean like we have a problem with you. It's like what you're saying is we have a problem with.
Yeah, and that's where I think people have to understand too. Like, you can have your opinion. Everybody can have their opinions. Everybody can have their views. But I feel like the way you go about it is everything, bro.
Yeah.
And like when you have such a platform and you bash people, it becomes like, I don't know, bro. It's like you're like dissing what you like gotten this shit for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, actually,
Well,
for some
that's-
streamers, I can't even say they love hip hop or they grew
right.
up listening to hip hop.
You're right.
It's like how they treat it. It's just such a throwaway object.
are
like,
right.
Why is Mock Hami giving Neon like this super rare Mock Hami vinyl? Like you don't think Neon don't know who the fuck this dude is
You right.
at all, or even care.
You
Even
right.
though he with West Side Gun that he vaguely knows. Right. And so it's like y'all rolling out the red carpet for people that don't give a
Don't
fuck
really
about
care
y'all.
instead of giving it to the people who do pay homage and know.
It's almost like shit's gone back to when hip hop was just first starting, where they weren't being recognized at the Grammys and it wasn't televised and it was all this bullshit and red tape around it to where it's like, oh, we're kind of scared of
Fuck
this,
yeah.
but they not scared to say the N-word and shit. Like it's just so
Or even like
weird to me.
Even how like Adam 22 moves like now in LA. Like No Jumper,
Yeah.
No Jumper became like a gang podcast now.
Yeah, bro.
Like now you got
For no reason.
members from just random members from neighborhoods that just have like Lord.
That's why I'm like, I feel like it's low key sad. I look at
it's
it as
hella
being sad,
sad.
bro, because it's like shit that actually had substance now contain bullshit.
A
No
lot of
Jumper
it's
was
oversaturated.
culture for a minute.
Yeah, you know, and
I
it's
was
like,
fucking with No Jumper.
but
for
Yeah,
that's
I
but
liked
that's
it.
the
He was
problem,
dope.
bro. Like I feel like that's why, like I said to y'all, like I pay homage to y'all because it's like y'all are real. You know what I'm saying? There needs to be more of that because at the end of the day, like there's so much fake shit and people that do it for the wrong reasons and aren't really. It's like I could tell that y'all aren't new to this. Y'all true to this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what there needs to be more of. You know, like people that are more true to it being the ones to try to push that narrative and that agenda because like that's the change that we gonna get. Otherwise, these lame niggas gonna keep going.
Just running it up.
Like real shit. If we don't push the like narrative of like the good and then like the real going through it, the bullshit prevails.
yeah.
But I also think that a portion of this audience will eventually grow up.
You're right.
They'll find
You are
different
right.
folks to attach their
Themselves to.
problematic views to, but eventually this nigga shit will dry up. Right?
Exactly.
I don't give a
mean-
fuck who is behind him, who's powering this. I don't give
No,
a fuck.
facts.
And
how
mind you,
state-
he also 25 years old, so like
Literally.
he's not a child. Like
This
everybody,
nigga's not a
everybody think he a
child.
child, but he's 25.
he's
years
childish.
Old. Like
It's childish as hell.
Man.
yeah, childish as hell, but not childish enough to not
not
know
know what he's doing.
Yeah, to not know what he's doing or like what he's saying.
Yeah.
It's not
There's
even
no
about
cop
the-
out. There's no
Yeah.
you can't cop a plea.
Nah.
for this shit.
It's not even about music, bro. You calling somebody out of their name just
And
because
then,
you felt so aligned with Drake.
Yeah, because that's
Drake
he
ain't
said.
doing
That's
nothing.
why.
Drake ain't never said nothing like that.
That's why he said. That's why he goes so hard at Doechii because she's just signed to TDE.
Yeah, that shit is weird.
Cop
Yeah.
out.
And
What about SZA? You
Yeah.
calling her X amount of names?
What about
What-
what about Schoolboy and all them? You ain't
Yeah,
got none of
Yeah,
them,
man.
nigga.
What about the
And
men?
then on top of that,
That's
like
what I'm saying. The men,
what
literally.
about the
once
men?
once G Malone put out his first statement regarding the whole Aiden Ross situation, like Aiden responded, he was like, "Don't you like? Why you worry about me? Like, go take care of like your kids and your baby mamas or whatever.
Yeah, I know you got a bunch of
Yeah, I got a bunch of baby mamas. G Malone's like, bro, I don't have any kids. Like, I'm a
racist ass
like,
rhetoric.
yeah,
bro.
it was just a dead ass racist rhetoric that he just pushed.
And it's just like, bro, you gonna say it to me, and I got all the time for your ass, nigga. What's up?
Yeah, yeah. And that's what G Malone was like. Yeah, bro, go ahead. Keep thinking this is a game. You gonna find out like this is serious.
But that's why I
yeah.
be hating that it take niggas to have to do that to put a nigga in line. Because I feel like he was saying, niggas around you should be checking that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do think like black people are very kind and super lenient, especially for a lot of the shit that they
That
deal
goes
with.
down.
One thing I can say I appreciate out of this whole situation, I seen a lot of men that are just black men speaking up for this black woman. Because at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to is like that's
facts.
somebody, you know, that's somebody's sister or cousin.
Yeah, bro.
And there's a woman in my family that look like that. So
Yeah,
I'm not
bro, you
going
feel
for
me?
that.
Message.
Me either.
And I think I always believe this. Anywhere that a black woman can be safe is like a good place for everybody.
Yeah.
Facts.
So ain't really no room for this shit. And that everybody needs spankings every now and then.
Facts.
Everybody got to bump their head. So I ain't wishing no violence on this. Hopefully this could come to like. Hopefully we get some sort of formal apology and acknowledgement of what's been wrong. Because bro ain't even acknowledging the right shit.
he just called Whack 100.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that?
He was making
Yeah.
it like, it's like oh, y'all tripping about the industry playing shit. No, that's not why niggas is upset. Like you did,
Yeah.
You're calling her
black
out of her
woman.
name.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
And she hasn't called you out of your name.
she ain't mention your name.
Literally.
yeah, that's where like when you can't reason with somebody, people just gotta bump their heads.
Yeah.
No, that's
And-
facts. That is facts.
Yeah, some people ain't gonna be as lenient. Some people ain't gonna be as nice to you. So if somebody trying to tell you the right thing or trying to help you out, listen, bro.
Man,
Just listen.
my thing is, like I said, or like Alex said, love seeing black folks sticking up for other black folks. But we also need to call that shit out when it's happening in real time.
Yeah.
Bro, there was a nigga on New Year's. We were kicking it. White dude talking about, yeah, this nigga crazy. I said, don't ever say that shit again. Yeah. What the fuck is your problem, bro? What about me?
This was at your New Year's Eve party?
It wasn't we didn't throw a party.
didn't want a party,
we went
but-
out, but
Oh, okay.
it was just some random niggas that we met, right?
Okay.
What makes you think that I'm about to just be okay with you sitting here saying the N-word?
I don't even know you
Is it
like
the
that.
glasses? Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? So I literally was like, bro, don't say that shit again. And I just got the fuck up and walked away because it's like I ain't gonna ruin my. It was just the clock just struck 12.
Yeah, like I just rung in the new year.
Like, we ain't started the new year like this, my
Bring
nigga.
it with some nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
That's how you want to start off?
Literally, bro. Literally. So, I say all that to say we need to be calling the shit out, this weirdo behavior when it
'Cause-
happens, nip it in the
facts.
bud, and we also need to hold black people, people of color, to a certain standard to where
No facts.
when you're not around other black people or people of color, you're also holding that standard with people who are not that.
Yeah.
Exactly,
So,
bro. Like, it
that's how I
doesn't
feel.
switch. It doesn't switch just because of who you
Literally.
around type shit. And I mean,
Because somebody can give you access to
Yeah.
some shit.
and I also feel like, bro, we got to push the whole shit on, like, we got to start respecting women more, bro. Because, like,
Literally.
niggas be doing weird ass
Message.
shit. Like, and I'm tired of that shit. Because,
Yeah,
like,
I'm
even
over the
like,
weirdo shit,
like,
for
I ain't going to
sure.
say no names on this bitch, but I heard, like, my homegirl got drunk one time and lost some shit in this some motherfuckers' cars and shit. And then it's like she didn't go nowhere, and niggas is acting like they don't know what's in the car.
Yeah.
Like, I come from where if a girl, I'm the type of nigga, if a girl say her shit in my car, nigga, I'm trying to find it so she don't think it's me that stole the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So, but it come, where is this all this
That's a
weird shit
damning
to where
indictment.
niggas gotta see if, oh, maybe she too fucked up to not notice type shit. That shit is weird. Niggas gotta get off that, bro. If niggas is because that gives me like predatorial vibes and
Yeah.
shit. And niggas that be on that, I hate niggas like that because y'all the niggas that give niggas like me a bad game. Whenever I'm just trying to say, and when I'm not even trying to get on a girl, just have a conversation with her though.
Yeah.
And she's weirded out or she's like, I don't know if I should talk to you because of something that happened in the past.
Yeah.
And it's just like we have to set that rhetoric because I'm like, I know I'm gonna have kids and shit, and I feel like I'm gonna have a daughter.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have to be worried about shit like that. It's like we gotta instill that in our men now. You feel me?
I mean,
like,
you got to be the change.
yeah,
That's one thing I've been learning these past couple years is like, especially for shit like that, nobody else is going
no
to
facts.
do that unless you do it. And it is a uphill fight.
It is,
a lot
bro.
of people just grew up like that or don't care to change. Like,
No,
if it
that's
don't
facts.
affect you or affect your life, like, you don't care about it till it's close to you.
Man,
But
yeah.
you got to care about it.
That's
We
facts.
gonna make you care about
Yeah,
it.
you
Yeah,
need to.
Yeah.
it's a must.
To be in the space is like you gotta care about that. You gotta respect women to be in this space.
Man.
Just period. There's no way around that shit.
We like women over here.
Yeah, you know what I'm
we
saying?
want women around.
W
You know what I'm
women.
saying? W women.
W's in the chat.
Shout
for
out
all
to the ladies,
women.
man.
Man.
No facts.
Yeah.
So we do got ASAP on here.
I haven't seen the video yet, though.
I haven't either.
So we gonna say it for next week?
We can save it for next.
Actually,
week.
I think the album's gonna be out next, or it's gonna be closer.
Okay.
By
then
next
we
So
got
wait,
shit
is
to
that
talk
why
about.
Aiden and them did the video with 6ix9ine? Cause I seen some shit.
Yeah,
with
see,
Yeah,
more,
they
more,
put out a
more,
diss
more loser shit. More loser shit.
I did see that. I'm like,
where
why
they
do
run
they-
back to. Look where they run back to. You're not putting together nothing else but hip hop shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
why are you trying to?
you come in the same
down
lane
art?
of like
Yeah.
the.
Why
And
are you
then
trying to
actually, I don't know
water
if you
down
saw,
the art,
but they said Adam might get himself in some deep waters out there because he
about to
did
put out a
4 Extra
diss, that shit.
on
Oh,
a diss track. And I don't know what he said, but people are like, yeah, I think Adam might have stepped over the line on this one because I don't know what he's saying though.
Hey,
Unless
I ain't gonna lie, niggas probably been waiting to get Adam up out of there.
I'm not gonna lie, they been
Yeah.
they been on his
Been
ass.
waiting.
Man.
yeah.
Even with his co-host Munchie B, like shit.
The Munchie B clip was hard to watch.
Yeah.
Shit, that's just crazy too. It's like it's at a point now, and I really did fuck with No Jumper, but it's at a point now. It's like
Yeah, he said,
Yeah.
Bro,
what?
I stopped fucking with that nigga when I saw the pain in that nigga house phone's eyes, where he's like, "You a pussy, nigga." Where he was talking about his mom. It's like
That's
there's
some
no
shit.
coming back from that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like the only reason why he didn't like stall you out or like jump across the table is because he thought y'all were friends. He had a form of respect for you,
Yeah.
and he had a drink in his. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas will throw something at you before they really
Yeah.
get in contact.
And the crazy thing is, like, every single, a lot of people that have been on No Jumper and made their names on No Jumper have all said the same thing about Adam before they had a falling out. They all thought he was their friend because he did give them opportunities to change their lives. So he's like, oh, you fuck with me because of that. And then, like, they all have a falling out because they're like, oh, he wasn't my friend.
He was never your friend.
never
This
your
nigga
friend.
was 45,
An
bro. He was
opportunity,
never your
bro.
friend. He never saw y'all like that.
And that's-
So that's a rude awakening, but ultimately, I'm glad that they had it at a time in which it's not on some like Motown shit where it's just y'all fuck and y'all ain't got no money and we
Yeah,
taking
so
the
at least,
Cadillac
like,
back.
Yeah.
A lot of them can monetize it still to make
Literally.
that bread. You know what
Literally.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, well, 155.
153? 52?
I was looking at the time.
Okay.
It's 152 though.
Yeah, episode 152. Anything else you want to let people know before we get up out of here, Token? Above the norm?
Shit, pretty much. Hey, I just want to say, thank y'all for having me. Above the norm here. We gonna be doing big shit all year. Tap in with me, on all socials. AboveTheNorm.us. You know what I'm saying? If you want to tap into the personal, because I'm gonna start letting people in. Little day in the life,
It's like your first step into being more in front of the camera,
yeah,
right?
you know what I'm saying? So, like, my personal is African Thunder, you know what I'm saying? So, like, the one and original, I got the OG African Thunder, so that's how you know it's real. But,
Yeah.
like, real shit, tap in with me. And, like, yeah, there's going to be a lot of music because I got some artists that I'm helping creatively. So, you're going to see a lot of Above the
Do you have
Norm.
artists in LA too?
So, like, I wouldn't even really say I got artists, but I got a lot of people that I, like, help with creatively. Like, when it comes to, like, their visions or, like, just helping them make sure shit is straight. Because
Yeah.
I feel like I'm good at providing structure. So, like, that's why I really like Riley. Shout out to Riley.
Shout
He
out
got
to
some
Riley,
shit coming
man.
out. Shout out my nigga Riley Capo, you feel me? He got some shit coming too, you know what I'm saying? Shit, shout out my nigga Sam, about to drop some fire ass clothes too, you feel me? And he got some
Yeah,
music
yeah.
too. So it's like, just be on the lookout for a lot of shit from the gang, and then you already know, like, A-Sean got the shit coming.
Yeah.
That shit fire. I done
You
heard
might
it
be at
now.
the show.
Yeah, I
January
might be
Might
there.
be at
so
the show,
if
January
y'all here,
8th, May
pull
Mall.
up and support, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm not here, slide through. It's
We
gonna
gonna
be the place
live
to
stream that
be.
bitch on Saber.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like, yeah, shout out to all the motherfuckers that believed in me, you know what I'm saying, and came up to me and see me here and was happy to see a nigga and pulled up and supported or show love. And, shout out to the motherfuckers that doubted me, and didn't think a nigga would still be around or would be in L.A. You
Still
feel me?
here, dog.
Still here, still running through the city. And I'm still, I ain't even gonna say all that. I ain't gonna go there.
He
But
was about to start popping. He was really about to start
I'm gonna
talking.
start
Hold
popping it. I'm
He was about
gonna
to
calm
start
down. I don't want to make niggas too mad.
I still want support.
Exactly. Let's not turn them. Let me not make them
Do
go
that
the
shit
way.
next week.
Exactly. Maybe next time when I come back.
Yeah.
But no, just real shit. Just like I love to see it, and everybody in the city doing their shit. Keep doing that shit. Like, don't let nobody tell you shit besides Let's link up. That's one thing you should listen to. But other than that, like, do your shit and try to find your path and be an artist with it. You know, like, take it to that next level. This year, I challenge everybody to get out of their comfort zone. Do something that makes you feel like, I don't really want to do this. Because that could be the thing that changed your life, bro. Like, real shit.
Message.
Should we end it right there?
Only thing we got to announce is the podcast MVP.
Podcast MVP. All right, y'all. So we have this every episode. When the pod's over, we decide who earned the podcast MVP that episode.
Man, I think
it's pretty like Sam.
Sam.
Hey, Sam Simmons, ladies and gentlemen. Podcast MVP. He's not from Chicago.
Oh, God.
First fashion show I did in Chicago, though. My first one back in August.
That's fine.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you. No, absolutely not from Chicago.
He's not from
We
Chicago.
fuck with Chicago, but we not from Chicago.
Yeah, he's from LA.
Yeah.
We'll have to get you
Man.
on the pod here soon.
No,
We'll have a
facts.
conversation with Sam Simmons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should, bro. Got a lot of gems, bro.
That's
He
what
been
I'm saying. I saw
around a
you
lot
was
of
bro.
people.
He was hanging out with Chicago rappers back in when he was in Chicago. Like he was
mean,
Herbo
even-
and all of them back in like 2012, 2013.
But I mean, even when I was
Yeah,
pulling
bro,
up,
he was there.
Yeah,
The
that's
drill
what I'm
moment,
saying.
he was there. I'm glad
was.
you're here today. I'm glad you made it
That's what
out.
I'm saying. He a young legend right now, too. I ain't gonna lie.
But man, like
on that one, what's it called? I used to be 1200 assistant. So
oh word.
at the
Yeah.
time, Toga came out to LA. Yeah, 2017.
Yeah.
I was there after I just graduated school.
Facts.
And yup.
Nigga was whipping the big ass motherfucker, bro.
I mean,
I'm like, there got my nigga said whipping this motherfucker. I'm like, hey, bro, come get me.
Pick me up real
Shit,
quick.
nigga, hold on, bring me to the Airbnb, nigga.
Yeah.
yeah, there's a point in time where what's his name? 12 wasn't cool with Chief Keef anymore,
Yeah.
and they got that.
Hold on, he about to get you the mic. Hold on, he started talking about a cheap Keef store.
He
I
said,
just
hold
said,
on,
hey,
he gotta pass the mic.
Hold the fucking phone.
Give my dog a mic. He got some shit. Like, no cap. He gonna give y'all a little sneak peek. You know what I'm saying?
Quick little story from Sam Simmons about his
Check
time in
1, 2,
Chicago.
Sam Simmons.
So
Yeah,
you was
yeah.
you was assistant for who?
1200 from Glow Gang. So 1200. Most recently, he's made Smoking and Drinking for Future and Uzi. I'm guessing that was like.
Oh damn, that song? Smoking and Drinking. That was a fire bang. That was a good ass song.
Fabricated by Dirk. He
Yeah.
made All In by Youngboy. A bunch of different shit. But at the time, like that was my job, just to help and pull up, help and incorporate all his streams so we could bring it to a actual streaming like label.
Mhm.
So we got him a deal at Stream Cut. I signed him his deal at Stream Cut. And then, but yeah, like there's a point when him and Chief Keef they wasn't cool. Like there's some shit about some bread or whatever the case may be. Long story short, I sent the lift that day for 12 to go pull up and link up with Chief Keef and Fredo Santana before Fredo passed away.
Damn.
So I was super excited about that. But I actually talked to him earlier this year too when I
Word?
went to
Hell
Chicago.
yeah.
So
Fuck you.
That's dope. All right, Sam Simmons.
yeah.
That kind of reminds me of like ASAP Yams. Like I used to fucking intern for Dipset type
Right.
story.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
you was in there like
Right.
when it
That's
was
what I'm
happening.
saying. When I
Yeah.
met Sam, he was around all them niggas. He was even with 03 and them.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm like,
yeah, Greedo. Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
hell? We
See,
linking,
you
we
are from
gonna
LA.
link, you know what I'm
You
saying?
established. Yeah.
Like I feel like all the gang culture and shit. I mean, you even introduced me to Armando, who is like really in that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how the fuck you know Sam? It's
Yeah.
like one of my real Mexican partners that I met that's really deep in this shit, like with
Yeah.
all the politicking and all that. This nigga cool with Sam. He like, yeah, you cool with Sam. I got you, bro. Whatever you need. I'm like,
Like
damn.
who am I with?
I'm like, damn.
Who am I with?
That's
like
the
this
homie
little bro, but he
Armando.
little bro, big bro type shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, bro, be on his shit.
Like
you feel me?
depending on certain rooms, he might be big
Exactly.
bro.
You know,
Yeah.
he might be able to. And I'm like, hey, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like help me out.
Exactly. We
Yeah.
can help each other. So that's why I feel like, I'm always like, I feel like we've always been cool, because of that.
Yeah.
Like it was like one of the things I seen at a young age. Cause I'm a nigga, I see potential. I seen it as soon as I met the nigga. Hey, bro, you doing shit that niggas your age should not be doing already. You out here with us, and you from
Shit
you
not supposed
living in Kansas, and you in Kansas, you on the Missouri side,
Yeah.
late at night, nigga. Like, how you about to get home? You feel me? And you ain't even tripping off of that. You feel
How you
me?
gonna get
Like,
home?
like that's real shit that I be thinking about. Like, So it's like when I realized that, I'm like, you different, bro. Like, you got something that a lot of niggas don't got. And then I seen you actually making moves with nigga, we wasn't helping you do that. You was doing that shit on your own. I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
bro, different.
So
Big shit.
seeing him be in LA with Above the Norm and doing what he's been doing the last 8 years, what keeps you in Kansas City since you are from LA?
being here really mostly it's like family aspect. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like when I did that, just like how he had a young kid come out with him straight from Maine. Like for me, like it was a little bit easier because I could still pull up and I have family in Carson, Palmdale. Like one of my uncles lives in Jefferson Park, like so not far from Crenshaw in Lamert or anywhere like that. So
Shout out Dom Kennedy.
right,
Man.
facts. Shout out Dom.
Shout out Dom.
But really like everybody family aspect is different. So that's one thing I try to incorporate into my brand as well. Is like my pops, like I'm Congolese, so when he had came to the States, he was going to school in LA. And then my mom was pregnant, and then my mom had came from Congo as a refugee like in '99 afterwards. But even within that, it's like it's always just been me and her. So I've had to take that on the chin with a lot of things. Like that's why there's always even RJ spoke on that. I mean, Token, he spoke on that.
No, facts.
Just the aspects of our culture, certain things that you may have to do to actually get recognized. Like I definitely stepped outside of my norm and defied a lot of things. Definitely. I got arrested a lot.
Niggas been through it. Niggas done had to go through their ups and
You know
downs.
what I'm saying?
bro.
Like we was all
But
young.
I
and
mean,
just,
but I feel
you know,
like for you, bro, you do come out to LA a lot.
I do. Yeah.
so you be out in LA quite
So
a bit.
he come out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
It's
I
like, bro,
just
come out
pulled
there. He
up
was just
on-
out there and pulled up on me and shit, and we was doing shit. So it's like, I feel like that's the benefit is like, even though you got the fam here that you got to take care of, you still have the leisure to utilize niggas like me. Because I fuck with Sam to the point where he know he can come stay on my couch if he wanted to for whatever. You feel me? And like, not even have to worry about paying shit. And I feel like that's what a lot of niggas be getting caught up in. So for him, I feel like having that, it's not really no need for you to live there because you know that. You know what I'm saying?
You already got people out there.
Yeah,
that
you
will let
know.
you crash there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not the only one. I know he got 100 niggas and his family out there on top of that. So it's like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like my nigga, it's not like he broke. He could go buy Airbnb. So at the end of the day,
All type
he
of
got
shit.
motion out there. So it's
Yeah.
not like,
All type of
you
shit.
feel me? So that's
Like-
why I feel like, because if I was really from LA, bro, like born, I knew enough people there. My whole goal is not to live in LA forever. As much as I love LA, I'm not living and dying in LA. I ain't Tupac. So like, you feel me? Like, nigga,
got
I'm going
no
out there to
ties
get
there.
this money. And I'm probably going to end up coming back to KC or going somewhere low key as fuck, bro, where I could just be like, I'm cool.
Somewhere that's not like moving like LA.
Yeah, you know, because like I want to raise a family, not in LA.
Man, bro.
California would be cool because of the benefits of being in a place like that. But like, nigga, if I'm rich as fuck, no matter where I go, it's gonna be lit for them.
Yeah.
So like, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? So like, I strive for happiness, bro. Like happiness and being able to do what I want to and not have to like really stress and be able to take care of mine. That's what I do this shit for, bro. I don't do it for shit else. So when I look at it, like that could be in the middle of Montana on a fucking mountain. I don't know. You feel me?
On some yay shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit, you don't know. So like that's why I strive to travel too a lot more this year. Like even overseas.
What's
bro.
one spot you want to go to this year?
Bro, one spot that I want to go to this year, I gotta go to Japan, bro. I'm trying to go to Japan, bro. Like shit, who knows? Maybe doing some shit with Complex out there. So
Hey.
you know, niggas is trying to really set some shit up, you know, God willing and God, you know, controlling everything. If he wanted to happen, it's gonna happen. But if not, I know I gotta get out to England too, bro. The fashion in London and shit, I gotta
Yeah,
just go
fashion
out
week.
there, bro. That's one of the
Palace
things I'm
store.
trying to meet. Like, just be out there and just meet people and, like, network, bro. And just really embrace the culture. Because I'm, like I said, being African, bro, I feel like gives me that respect for other cultures. Like, I love, like, embracing the culture and really seeing what they do and, like, really kicking. Like, I'm the type of nigga, I'll find the whole person out there that's, like, into the fashion shit. A kid like me, bro, the smoking is cool. Be like, hey, bro, I just want to come kick it with you. What's good? Like, type shit. Take me through your day in the life. You know, like, let me see what you be on, you know. I can go do the touristy shit and look on TikTok, but like, you know, that's what I get more of a thrill from. Is like living that life. Like, that's why even like when you talked about Minnesota, bro, like I had them niggas. We was in the middle of fucking nowhere, and we was jumping little ass fences, bro. I'm like, is this a hurdle? Like, what the hell? And they was like, no, it's these fences and this big ass like bushes and shit, hiding from the police just like this, like on some cartoon shit. I'm like, only in Minnesota, bro. What the fuck? Like, but it's just like. I really was living their life. That's why I experienced that. But now I have a story to tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I told you, I feel like that's what life's about. The stories you tell and the wisdom you gain from that shit to move on. So it's like, yeah, bro. Realistically, that's why I'm like, man, niggas just got to keep going.
Yeah.
But definitely Japan, bro. That's the number one.
You got anywhere you want to go this year, Sam?
Ooh, well, last year we did L.A., Houston, the fashion show in Chicago. So I say out the country this year too.
Yeah.
If he say Japan, I have to say somewhere in Europe. Cause I just got to see just everything when it comes to fashion and they get all that shit first, like every goddamn thing first, like and at a decent price compared to wherever else.
Ain't no overseas shipping either. You
Yeah,
just go get it straight
bro.
from the plug.
Just go get
It's
your
like
shit,
you
so.
can get shit like this from a nigga because he made it there, bro. And it's
Yeah.
like
Right.
for the low, like normal prices. Like you like, damn, out here I've got to pay tax to get that even
Yeah.
just looked at. You can even give me the pattern of these pants. Like I'm about to pay.
Tax you for the sample.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, so that's why I'm with you on that, bro. Like the overseas is the move, bro. As much as I love like being over here and kicking it and going to state, nigga, I go to all these states every time. Like niggas have been on tour, niggas have been with random niggas have made trips by themselves.
Yeah.
To everywhere.
Shit, I just went to New York for the first time by myself.
That's fire.
Like I
gotta go back to New York, bro. I ain't been back since I was a kid, bro. I ain't do
Oh, shit.
I ain't do shit in New York, bro.
Whole different
Besides,
world now.
My parents literally shopped all the fake shit the whole time, and I was pissed.
Oh, they went to Canal Street. Yeah.
The whole time, bro.
Hey, honestly, they be
It was
getting some
lit,
shit
though.
off on Canal. I ain't gonna
It was
lie.
lit, though. I ain't gonna
was
lie.
kinda surprised. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
that bag kind of nice.
They
yo.
got some shit. I ain't gonna care, but that's
some fake
all
ass
I
Louis
did.
Vuitton bag. It's like that's fake as hell, but it's nice.
I might be able to.
Like, who really gonna say something? Who
Print on
gonna
Man.
say something to me about this fake Louis Vuitton bag I got? It's New
Oh
York.
God. Oh
Yeah.
God.
But shit, episode 152? 152, man. Hey, appreciate it, Token, for coming through. Sam Simmons, podcast MVP. Look at that last
Man.
minute. Ran it the fuck up.
Man.
Yo, out of
MVP
nowhere.
for real. Clutch time.
Man, came through, made a big impact. Shout out to Sam
Man.
Simmons. Have to get you on here for your own interview
Yes, sir.
here soon.
Facts.
All right, you got Hyphy,
What's up, y'all?
Nelso, Sebastian,
Yeah.
the kid Joe Cornell. This episode 152 of the Yadda Yadda podcast. Until next Sunday, we out.
Yes, sir.